Welcome in, everybody, to Joe Sports and Ministry Talks TV, where you get your sports, your ministry, your talks, and some TV, a bonus of some yarn from my lovely wife, who is eating some popcorn right now, and some cooking from both of us. Today, you're going to get a bonus. Today, I'm going to be cooking some chicken parmesan today. Some chicken parmesan. And I am going to make a penny pasta today. Um, I don't know, how do all y'all make y'all penny? First of all, let me greet everybody that's in the chat, y'all. How you doing, Sandrine? Welcome in, Sandrine. Welcome in, Tita, aka Tita Boo. Welcome in, Mama J Way. How you doing tonight? Welcome in, Rachel Loves Disney. How are you guys? How you doing tonight? Welcome in, my handsome son, JCI McLeod. Welcome in, son. Welcome in, Candyland Jonathan. How are you doing tonight? How's everybody's Sunday's been going so far? How's everybody's Sunday? My Sunday has been awesome. Went to church today. As always. I love God. I make sure I go to church every week. But it was awesome. Awesome service today. What did you guys do today? And Rachel's doing well. That is awesome to hear that you're doing well, Rachel. How is your dad doing today? Is he doing any better today? Guys, I fell in love lately with colored bell peppers. So I'm going to be using 3 different colors. I really love the colors now. I don't know what has been going on with me in the colors. My wife asked me, she said, babe, what happened on such? I used to be a green bell pepper guy and everything. Besides my Philly cheesesteaks, I like a little bit of color. But now I'm just like, I fell in love with the colors. I think they just really make the food really pop really well. Plus, I like bell peppers in my pasta, y'all. Bell pepper and onion and garlic in my pasta. And Candyland Jonathan said, I'm good. Getting ready for my trip to Philadelphia. Wow, you going to Philadelphia? Awesome, Jonathan. That's awesome. I would love to go to Philadelphia right now. Give me one of those good Philly cheesesteaks. They said ain't nothing like having a real Philly cheesesteak. I would love to have a real Philly cheesesteak. That would be awesome. I would love to have one. Say he stayed home. He still feel the same as yesterday. Okay, that's good. Hey, he's no worse. That's a good thing. And he's going to get better because God says so, Rachel. So as long as you believe it, it will happen. Hey, Kristen, welcome in. How you doing, sis? How you doing tonight? Hey, sis Jane, how you doing tonight? You say your concert is in Philadelphia. That's why I'm going. What do you do? What do you play, Jonathan? Do you play an instrument? You play drums? You play, where do you play? You said, I need to see y'all's tree. I can only see a little. It looks beautiful. I don't like it, sis Jane. We haven't fixed it up yet. We haven't put it together all the way yet. You say you love the colorful peppers too. Me too, Mama J Way. I like the colorful peppers. I've never been a colorful peppers person, but here lately I have. Hey, Angel, welcome in. How you doing, my brother? Welcome in. Hey, my 20. How you doing tonight? I am great, Kristen. I am great. I am having a wonderful Sunday. So blessed. Like I said, I went to church today. And plus, I woke up. That's the biggest thing right there. I woke up this morning. I'm excited. That's the exciting thing, just to be. You said you are a singer. You do pop music. Oh, okay. That's awesome that you do pop music. That is awesome. So I got some in my eye. Yeah, I do gospel music. I am a gospel singer. I do praise and worship. And I'm good, baby. Yes, God is good. Yes, He is, Sister Jane, all the time. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Hey, President Daniel, how you doing? Welcome in. President. Huh? What you doing? President Daniel, have you filled out any one of those lately, Lord? You say your new album will be out pretty soon. What kind of album you coming out with, Candy? Candyland Johnson? What anything Candyland Johnson, right? And Sis Jane did the Wild Faces. That's your sister, Sis Jane. I don't know what to do with it, Lord. Help her, Lord. Anything, Candy? And Sis Jane did the eyes. I know, Sis Jane. I know, Lord. I know. He said, Dana, can I see the tree, please? No, we can't. It's not all the way finished yet. It's not all the way finished yet, y'all. I'll let y'all see it tomorrow when I get everything on there. I haven't did everything like I should. Your sister's back in the background making popping noise. Sis Jane, Mama J Way, could y'all help me, Lord? Sis Jane, where's my niece at, Lord? Oh yeah, how do y'all make y'all chicken parmesan? Like I'm cutting bell peppers right now for my. You say you coming out with a pop album? Okay, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Candyland Johnson. You coming out with a pop album? What's your first song on? Do you have any songs on your page? And Sis Jane said, "Pop, pop, pop, ha ha ha." Lord, Lord, Lord. 20, what you doing over there? And Candyland is laughing at pop, 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 pop as well. Said she would be here in a minute, Joe Sports and Ministry Talk TV. Yes, I'm just right here cutting up some bell pepper, y'all. Getting my pasta stuff prepared. Getting my pasta prepared. Vegetables prepared for my pasta. You say, hey Ariel, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, Ariel. How you doing? Minister Terrence had an awesome live today. Hey Kenny, how you doing? No, Mama J. Wait, I'm actually I'm putting a little bit of hamburger in my pasta. So I'm putting some bell pepper and onions in it. And like, you know what I'm saying, like a pasta. I'm gonna make a bell peppers and onions inside of there. I actually tried that last time. That was just like a thing I tried out. You said making my rounds before I stream. Okay. That's what's up, bro. Thanks for coming in and showing love. Appreciate that. Huh? I said appreciate that. But you're crazy, huh? We are. Yes, Lord. I was gonna make my own sauce today, but I decided Prego it was, Lord. Usually every time I make my own sauce anyways, it always come out like Prego anyways, because I like Prego, so I'll be looking for the flavor of Prego, so I really like Prego. So what's been going on today, everybody, today's Ariel's birthday. I am good, just excited for my birthday tomorrow. Oh yeah, your birthday is tomorrow, Ariel. And today is Lana's birthday over at Just Frog It. She's having her ball today. That's awesome. Awesome. Sing happy birthday. Oh, she's on vacation now. Oh yeah, she did say she was going on vacation. She says Dana going to cool. Is Dana going to cool also? Hey, Sis OVW, how are you doing? Blessings to you. Congratulations on your new home as well. Yes, congratulations. I said it over in Minister Terrence's chat. It was so many people in there. You could barely see. Congratulations on that.
Congratulations.
God is so good. Hey, Mackie. Mackie is new here. I know somebody new here named Mackie. Yeah. Well, that's it, bro. I don't know. You got any albums coming out, Mackie? Who is that? Oh, that's Kanye Moore's roommate. Hey, Mackie, you got Mashi? Glad to see you here, Mashi. How are you? And Sis WW said, hey, Dana Boo.
Hey.
She's in the background eating popcorn, y'all. She coming in. She gonna come here. She said she's gonna eat her popcorn first. And Kristen said, hey, Dana, I love you, sis.
I love you too, sis.
Yeah, I love the way this look together. Like, I never was like he said, no, you don't have, are you a gamer? Okay. Yeah, I love the way this looks. Like, I always love the way the colors look. I was always a green bell pepper person, but I just like the colors and the flavor as well. I think I was one of them type of people at first. Y'all was like, oh, they all different colors for a reason. They all taste the same. And so I actually really tasted, and they actually do have different tastes, like very different tastes. And I'm a cook. That's pretty bad too. I would consider myself a cook, and that's bad that I would say that, y'all. That's really bad. What kind of games do you play? What did you say it was? Mashi? Lord. I'm sorry. I might destroy your name a whole bunch of times because I just forgot again, Lord. Was it Machi? Huh? Mashi? What is it again? No, what'd you say, baby? Mashi. That's it. I'm sorry. I will destroy your name again. I am so sorry. I forgot. I just forgot it again because you have a unique name. You also monetize. That's awesome that you monetize. Yep. That's awesome that you monetize. I'm not monetized though, brother. I'm working on it though. And Kristen said she loved bell peppers. I do too, Kristen. I actually love bell peppers too. Like really love them. Like the amount of meat I'm about to use for all these bell peppers is crazy. I always do that though because I really love the flavor of bell peppers. I love bell pepper and onion and like pasta. I think it tastes amazing. And that the gamer said, "Ha, it's cool because I forgot your name just that quick." Don't ask me why I'm forgetting. I'm not trying to. I promise you, I'm not. I'm just struggling a bit, Lord. But yeah, I'm making some chicken parmesan. I don't know what my wife is gonna eat, Lord. I haven't figured that out yet. And I make a couple extra pieces for my kids, maybe. Yeah, I'll make a couple extra pieces for my kids. They can eat it tomorrow. My baby son loves chicken parmesan. He probably be up to eat it because they on break right now. So he's like hanging out upstairs playing a video game, and he's been back down. He's been in the chat a couple times already. Just relaxing and been chilling today. What? So WW, what you been doing today? Like I said earlier, we went to church earlier. Got out of church, came home, just kind of relaxed and talked. And I went to my mom's first. I forgot about that. Lord. And but church is awesome. Church was awesome, y'all. I enjoyed it. I so enjoyed like praise and worship. I like my food to look appetizing as well as taste. Me too, Mama J-Way. I do too. I am so just like that too. I don't want, because you gotta realize we eat with our eyes first. So if it looks appetizing, it's gonna make you want to eat it. Like I do have one thing that I make that don't look that the most appetizing, but it is delicious. And it's this stuff called. My sister gave it a name. It's like a macaroni and cheese I make, and I add hamburger meat to it. But I have to give you the recipe, but it's really good. But it don't look appetizing to me. To me, it don't. I actually haven't made it in a long time because I don't like the way it looks. He said not much. Buttercup is sick, so oh, we're praying for Buttercup. Tell Buttercup we love her.
Oh, wow.
We love Buttercup. Oh, we're gonna be praying for Buttercup. Oh, I know how it is when you get them 6, 7 year olds. That same way JC gets sick, he just like it's like he really wants that extra attention. I don't be mad at him though, cause when I'm a big baby too when I'm sick, y'all. But I ain't worse than my wife. I ain't worse than you, but I am a big baby when I'm sick. I think we all got a little bit of big. I think we all kind of. See, I call that beefaroni, bro, Joe. Do you, Sis Jane? I don't know what I call it. My sister gave it a name, and I just threw some stuff together one day. And Sis Jane, I actually do. I make it just like I make a big macaroni and cheese, and I make up a meat sauce and put it in there with it and bake it up. It's really good though. It's really good. I had to do that on the live one day. He said praying for Buddy. Yes. Yes, but we're gonna do the PRAY for Buttercup. We're not gonna pray on Buttercup. President, we're gonna PRAY though, for Buttercup. That was funny though. I had to say something, y'all. Yes, we are praying for Buttercup. Most definitely. That's our future apostle right there, y'all. We gotta keep her prayed up at all times. Buttercup is the most boldest 7-year-old I ever seen. I mean, she bold. She bold with the word though. He said, "Who's that?" That's Buttercup is a it's this OVW's daughter. I didn't even know if I was supposed to say that or not. I never had nobody ask me that like that. That Candyland, ha ha. And yes, Prince Dan. How you doing tonight, Prince Dan? How you been? How your day been going? She's 6. Okay, she's 6. Okay. Okay. I know her and Jace is close. Her birthday next month. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. I can't wait till Jace break out and start singing. He can too, y'all. Huh? I know. I can't wait till he gets that fear out. Y'all, he helps me like learn songs for church. Like he learns like the parts. He helped me learn the parts for church. Like he sings the song. Like if I'm leading the song, he sings the background for me. I'm gonna catch him on camera one day. One day I was trying to catch him on camera and he hurried up and stopped. And he said, "My roommate." Oh, that's your roommate. Oh, I didn't know that was your roommate. Kanye Moore. Hey, Kanye Moore. Yeah, his roommate is in here. He said, still trying. He said, yes, 25th next month. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. I have to remember that. I want to sing her happy birthday and stuff. Most definitely. You say you still trying to get over that hungover from yet? Yeah. Yeah, we'll pray for that. We'll pray for you. Yeah. Yes. God is good. That's why I don't drink, Prince Daniel, because I don't want to. I don't want to have hangovers. Prince Daniel. I don't drink. I don't want to have hangover, and plus it's not godly either. But I don't want to. That's a big thing you got to deal with, Prince Daniel. Afterwards, the hangovers, buddy. Hey, Tasha, welcome in, sis. You said, "Hey, I have you running all night." I can't. Sis, really? That's how you gonna play me? Sis, really? That's what you gonna come in and say? Tell me she had me running all night. She kept rewinding the freeze face.
I gotta go see that freeze face. I have not seen it yet. I gotta go see it.
Yes, I'm in total agreement with y'all. Best not to drink. I'm in total agreement. I mean, in total agreement. I don't drink either, guys, at all. Never will. Never will. You said me and Mackie has been knowing each other since preschool. That's awesome. That's awesome that y'all been knowing each other that long. It's always good to have a good friend. Awesome to have a good friend. I got a couple friends that I've been knowing that long too that we're still great friends. Still really great friends. Tasha's laughing at me. So what did everybody have for dinner today? I'm excited to eat this, y'all, because I haven't ate my one meal today yet. And I'm excited to eat this. Well, I usually don't eat my one meal till later anyways. But I'm really excited to eat this. I hate making this though, y'all. It's really, really tedious. Like, it's a tedious thing to make this meal. That's why I don't even make it that often. Because you got to get eggs out. You got to get out your breadcrumbs. You got to get out flour. Then you got to kind of like pan fry, but not all. Use like a little bit of oil. So it's not quite pan frying it. It's kind of like, I want to say like barely cooking it so you can brown the chicken Parmesan, then you finish it in the oven. There go my love right there, y'all. Look. There she go.
Hey, everybody.
It's a little bit on top done, babe. Hey, ladies, see if it's a little bit on top done. That's all I need, babe. A little itty bit. Maybe leave it there for a minute, because I might cut it off. Yeah, because I got a little bit in the refrigerator that I'm gonna use up anyways. Hey, Lady C, welcome in.
Hey, Lady C.
And hello, you said my name wrong. I'm sorry, Mackie. Mashi. I'm sorry, Mashi. My wife said it. Mashi. I'm sorry, Mashi. I'm so sorry. It probably won't be the last time either. And Sandrine says she had baked chicken. Right? That sounds good, Sandrine. You said, Joe, you were playing those drums today. Mama J, that was actually last week, and I hadn't played drums and I don't know when. And we didn't have a drummer. I couldn't even lead praise and worship that week because we didn't have a drummer. And so I'm ready in season. The word says you have to be ready in season and out of season. So I guess it was my season. So I got on up and did what I had to do. And I played. I haven't been playing at all, y'all. Hey, Brother Bear, how you doing? Well, I'm doing well. Blessed. How you doing? Hey, niece, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Yeah, so that's how that was with me. That was like one of them things I was just like, we need a drummer. The drummer ain't coming. I actually had to, well, actually that was 2 weeks ago. I actually had to play back-to-back weeks because our drummer had got sick. So I was out he was out 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks without one, so I actually had to, and Prince Daniel said he has an AA meeting tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m. All right, Prince Daniel. We'll be praying for you, buddy. Prince Daniel, I don't even know how to respond to this. Prince Daniel. Okay, Prince Daniel. I didn't know it was that bad that you needed AA. My kids coming, they scared me. I didn't know it was that bad. I'll be praying for you, President. I didn't know it was that bad. We're praying for yes, Mama J. We're praying for deliverance. I didn't know it was that bad. I wasn't trying to laugh at you. I just didn't know it was that bad. Said President, well, good night, so you can wake up early. Tasha said, well, good night. Said, Lord, Lord, Lord. Tasha.
4:30 in the morning?
Yeah, 4:30 a.m. I never seen the AA meeting at 4:30 in the morning. But I don't know nothing about AA, so. Yeah. Another reason not to drink, Prince Down, if you are having to go to AA meetings already, please take care of yourself. We care and love you. You are so correct, Sis J. So correct. So correct. Prince Down, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. I'm not trying to be nosy, but how old are you? Because she said, love you, Auntie Clara. Everybody speaking to one another. And Tasha said, me, Lord. Tasha. Hey, Lana, happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday, Lana. And Prince Down says he's 24. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lana. Happy birthday, dear Lana. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless 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 you. Happy birthday, sis, and many, many more.
Yes, happy birthday.
I have no voice, guys. I've been singing today. That's why I didn't go up on Minister of Music tonight, because I've been singing hard today. I mean, singing really hard. Giving God all the glory. He said, you and Kane had veggie spaghetti for dinner.
That's what you mean?
Y'all don't eat meat? I need some meat, Lord. Since Tasha, you still eating meat or you gave up, Lord? Because I'm actually at the first of the year, I'll be doing it for 8 days, Well, no, it'll be 8 days into the first year. He said, I'm going to ask you around midnight saying, hubby, I will let you know when I need it. Okay, I got you. Yep, I'll be, for 8 days, I'll be fasting, no meat. Was it 8 days after? Yeah. First 8 days, we'll be doing 1 meal a day like normal. And then after the next 8 days, we'll be doing just fruits and vegetables only for 8 days. And then 4 days of liquids only. And then 1 day of just water. You see, I do Kane as a vegetarian, so I try to make vegetarian food for him, basically. Okay. Yeah, Dana's eating vegetarian food. She's a temporary vegetarian right now, so. Just a temporary vegetarian. He said, I didn't know that you play drums, 20. I love playing them. Yeah, I've been playing ever since I was 12 years old. Yeah, I was on the drums. I was on the drums last week, and I just posted a video, just a short clip. I hadn't played in a long time, but I decided we needed a drummer, so I went on and did what I did. He said this time of the year there are meetings 24/7 to meet people where they are due to COVID. There are quite a few virtual meetings. I was ministering and praying with a family member today battling addiction. Okay, Mom Joey. Okay, I didn't know. Yep, most definitely. We'll definitely be praying for you. Because then I will be praying for you, keeping you in our prayers, lifting you up, because God is a healer, and He definitely will deliver you as long as you set your mind to it. He will deliver and set you free from whatever you're dealing with in the mighty name of Jesus. And Sandrine said, my back and shoulders are hurting. Sandrine, you taking any pain meds today? My right knee is bothering me bad today. For some reason, my right knee filled up with fluid. I don't know where that came from, but I am going to be hobbling bowling tomorrow, and I'm not really liking it, dealing with the idea in my head. So tomorrow is going to be a painful day of bowling, but I'm gonna have to do it and get through it. I'm making some chicken parmesan, Lena. I'm cutting up bell peppers right now. I'm just kind of taking my time and chatting. If I was like on the time, I would have been doing it. Golden Star Harvey. Good morning, Golden Star Harvey. He said new here from the UK. Welcome in, Golden Star Harvey. Please subscribe to the channel if you can. I will do the same. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here. Sandrine said she just took something. That's awesome. That is awesome. He said he's cooking for her birthday just for. Yeah, Lana, you want some of this? Lana, I'll send you some Canada. You can have your plate from Canada if you like. Yep, so I actually have a video I gotta upload. So I upload a video. You said, how are you, my friend? I'm awesome. How are you? How are you, Golden Star? Do you have a channel? If anybody wants their link drop, or y'all welcome to connect with each other in the chat. I don't know if YouTube let you drop links. I'm not sure how it's working. I was told that YouTube won't let you drop links in certain chats, so I'm not sure what's going on. And Lana don't like chicken parmesan. She said she's full. You said I just got done making some more cookies, and I made coffee. And now I have errands to run. Plus, I got new shoes and my hair dyed. Oh, that's awesome. Golden Star Harvey. That is awesome. Hey, Iris, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you guys for all running me this morning. I appreciate that. That was definitely. Thank you. I'll probably be doing another one tonight too, Lord. Most likely. You say, no, he would not, Tasha. You will have given him beautiful Jeremiah and babies in heaven. You are his queen. What did I miss? What's this say? What's this Tasha say? Tasha says, Holy Spirit, for a gift he would like to return sometimes. I feel bad I could not give him this year. So I'm going to, okay, I want to bring it to him. Okay, that's fine. And since ain't nobody trying to return you, Lord. Good night, Lady C.
Good night, Lady C.
I know, Sis Jane. Lord, I know. You say you still need to do Christmas shopping. Yeah, me too. I actually need some Christmas money as well, Golden Star. Do you have any I can borrow? I actually need the money as well. Do you have any I can borrow and I'll pay you back next Tuesday? I'll gladly pay you back next Tuesday, Golden Star. Golden Star, no? I don't think Golden Star paying attention to me, back. Golden Star said, Lord, who is it? You didn't come in big. I'm about to leave. I think Golden Star left, Lord. Golden Star, you going, Lord? And Iris, what did you have for dinner today? Did you cook or did you go to a restaurant? Sis Jane, did you cook today or did you have leftovers or what y'all have today? Gigi, what y'all have today? What did everybody have? I know Sandrine told me she had what you call it? chicken and rice. What about you, lady? See what you have today. And Lady C said bye for her first time. First time of 6. Let's see. You say you have a job interview. That's where I'm off to. Okay, Golden Star. We'll be praying for you. Hope you get the good job, man. We hope you get the job, Golden Star. Hey, Jace.
Hey.
And Lady C says LOL. And Golden Star had burgers for dinner last night. 20, what you have for dinner tonight? Did you cook 20 or no? You nervous about the job? We'll be praying for you, buddy. Hopefully you get the job. Where you going for a job interview at? He said, I bought tacos from from a taco truck. Lord. Iris. Iris said she bought tacos from a taco truck. And he said, my computer's acting up. We had sandwich for lunch and frozen pizza and salad for dinner. I have been so busy. Oh, okay. Good night, Lady C. It's only the second time, Lord. And Sis James says Wolf eats pizza every Sunday night. Okay, I never knew that. So I would take it Wolf likes pizza. What kind of pizza do you like? What kind of frozen pizza do you eat? So yeah, I eat pizza every Sunday. I love pizza. So I'm getting a job at a pizza place here in UK. Okay. How ironic. Everybody's talking about pizza and you getting a job at a pizza place. That's nice. Brother Bear, what you have for dinner, Brother Chad? I know you had something good. Hey Shelby, how are you? What kind of pizza do you have, Shelby? My wife used to call me Joseph when we first got together, y'all. Could y'all imagine her calling me Joseph? She used to call me Joseph. Hey Joseph. Only people ever call me Joseph, and Iris like chicken, pepperoni, pineapple pizza. That's nasty. And Golden Star said what he's nervous about is being a delivery person. Ooh, these onions strong, Lord. Ooh. What is Dana doing? Dana's in the other room. Yeah, you already know, Lord. She's in the other room.
Hey, Iris.
I'm making sure. I am making some chicken parmesan right now, brother. That's what I'm doing. So I was calling brother. I know you was. I was just saying that my wife used to call me Brother Joseph. That's what I was saying. That's what made. I mean, not Brother Joseph. She used to call me Joseph. That's what made me think of it. When you call Wolf Brother Joseph, that made me think of Joseph. And my wife calling me Joseph. That's how she used to say it to y'all. Hi, Jessa. You say you use Jax or what is that, Brother Wolf, all put together, Lord? That's some stuff put together, Lord. I can't even tell what that is. You said pepperoni, sausage, and extra cheese. Yeah, me too, Shelby. That's like all I need right there. And Kanye Moore said, I have a job at Cold Stone Eatery.
Oh, I love an eater.
I used to call my husband Harold when I started calling him. Then I started calling him Honey. Then he used to call me Joseph.
Who said that?
Lady C.
This James said she called Wolf Honey?
And your sister said, do you call Wolf Honey?
Is that what you just said?
No, that's Lady C who said it.
Oh, I thought you said, Sis James said she started calling Joseph and she called Honey.
No. And Sis Jane, your sister said, do you call Wolf Honey? She said, do I see a white Christmas tree in the background? Yes, you see it. It ain't all the way put up yet, but you see one. No, Atlanta. Mm-hmm. You said you and Mackie usually stay by the same square. Mashi. You usually stay by the same square. That's awesome.
By the same square?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
How do you stay by square, Mom?
Uh-huh.
Square?
And Mashi said we do. He said he been a honey for over 10 years now. That's what I'm talking about, lady. He said he been a honey for 10 years. And Sis Dana and Sis James did the face, and she said, Sis Dana every day. That's what she said. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. JJ said you're so cute.
Thank you.
I said thank you. He think he's cute, y'all too. He think he's cute. Yeah. Just be careful. Sometimes bad influence hang out at pool halls, Brother Bear. Yeah. Can I put? You said no. We're in the Midtown Manhattan, New York, so we stay by Times Square. You know, when the ball dropped on New Year's, me and Kane lives in that area somewhere. Okay, that's awesome. Can we come visit y'all? We want to come visit, Lord. Need her, Lord. Yeah, I'm rinsing my vegetables off right quick. And I'm gonna rinse off my cutting board so I can come back to the table and cut my chicken up. Have y'all heard it where people sit there and watch their chicken, Lord? Y'all watch our chicken? Please tell me y'all watch our chicken. Please tell me y'all watch our chicken, Lord. Cause I really watch my chicken. Okay. Y'all, is y'all like us? Y'all have too many pots and pans? I think we do, y'all. There go my older son, y'all. That's my elder son. What are you making, son? A pop tart?
Those names, the binders are very good.
You said what?
That's a mini bunny.
Yeah.
That's
a nini bunny?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm getting out of the pot right now, and I am getting some water on for pasta. I'm gonna be using a penny pasta too, y'all. I'm gonna get some seasonings out. I'm gonna get out some garlic powder. I'm gonna get out some seasoned salt. I'm going to get out some parsley. I'm gonna get out some black pepper. Let me get out some regular salt. I know everybody know the trick to getting your water boiling quicker. What to do? Everybody know to put salt in their water, right? I always put salt in my water. Oh, man. Knee pain today, y'all. Knee pain. I want to get out a can of tomatoes for my pasta. I got a small pack of hamburger I got to use up that I must use. So I'm going to use this small pack up, and I'm going to use a little bit of another kind as well. Oh, wait, I always like to wash my pots out before I do that. I don't know why I can wash it out. I'm going to wash this out, y'all. No matter if the dishes washed or not, I always go back and rewash it again. It's like a thing I do. I know probably most everybody probably do that. So, we do this hamburger in here. I put some other hamburger in the microwave to thaw a little bit more, but it's a bigger pack. I'm gonna put a little cold water on the chicken. So, this knife right here is really good, y'all. So, it's so good, I actually can cut through frozen food with it. It's like really good. I'll show y'all when I get done. This is like frozen pretty good. As you can see, I cut right through it. See? Like a chunk. And I cut through it pretty good. Let's see how this comes out here. I think I'm gonna unthaw this a little more. I like to cook my meat all the way unthaw because it really, like some people just put it down in there. I don't like that because I like to have all my seasons adhere to my meat, and for some reason the meat, you put it down there like that, it's too chunky for me. So, we're gonna get a little bit of this meat off of here. Just a little bit of some. I was asking anybody in the chat, do anybody have any recipes for chicken parmesan? Or do you just kind of do your own thing? I think this recipe right here is an invention of my wife's. She just kind of hooked this one up, and I'm excited about it because I really like it a lot. I'm gonna put this hamburger back in the refrigerator, y'all. And I got a small chunk of hamburger right here. I'm gonna stick that in the microwave for a second. So and usually I would put it on the frost, but I'm lazy right now, so I'm actually gonna put it on cook. I would recommend to do that if you don't know what you're doing. I won't recommend doing that for nobody. So I like to season my hamburger first a little bit, y'all, at the bottom, and then I'll season my vegetables as well. That's garlic. I like garlic. I'm gonna put a seasoned salt. That one's not open, of course, right? That one's not open either. So I'll take it if I don't have to open one. Okay. So I'm gonna season salt up. We're gonna sprinkle that seasoned salt on a hamburger. Put a pepper on there. And so. Oops. Okay, hamburger's undog for you guys. So that's undog. I'm gonna throw that right down in there. I'm gonna break that up. If anybody new coming to the chat, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Thank y'all for coming and showing up. Thank y'all. So I'm gonna put a little more garlic on that little bit I put in there. I'm gonna put a little more pepper on that part that I put in there. And so, my wife's quiet in there. I hope she ain't fell asleep, Lord. Baby, sleep, Lord? What are you doing in there? Let me see if I got any, what's the name here, y'all? I really want to be lazy right now. Wash my hands, y'all. Because of course you touch raw meat, your face. Of course you touch raw meat and your face itches every time. Of course. Why not? You know? Touch raw meat, face itches. That's a guarantee every time. I don't know, guys. I'm looking for some Italian seasoning because I don't want to make my own. But if not, I have oregano and basil right there. I don't want to do that. Let me see, guys. Penny pasta right here. What is that? No, I was getting some. Oh, I forgot to put this in here. What are you doing? That thing right there. Okay, guys. You got it? No. That is parsley. That's it. Look at see how you have a good wife, y'all? Y'all see that?
You left me to do that. You left me to do that.
I got some kisses, y'all.
You left me to do that. You know, that's
everybody had one. That's
all right, everybody. Love everybody again. Love y'all. I'm just working on the hat, guys. Trying to get a little work done.
Okay, guys. I'm putting some Italian seasoning over here. So we're gonna put the vegetables in now. And guys, I like to season my vegetables as well. I like seasoning, y'all. I don't like it salty though. Don't get that right. Don't say, oh, he made salty food. I've been doing this a long time, so I kind of got that hand for seasonings. Vegetables really don't absorb a lot of seasoning, y'all. Man, that guy loves salt. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with y'all. Don't pay attention to me. Okay, let's put a little bit more Italian there. This is coming out very slow, y'all. So we're gonna shake that in there. And then we're gonna mix that. We're gonna mix our vegetables and our meat real well. Get down there and get that mixed up well down there. Got that mixed up. Get some flavors in there. Some peppers and onions gonna give that meat a really good flavor. You guys know that. I got that going on. So now we're gonna wash out my hands again. Wash your hands. And we're going to put this on, y'all. We'll put that on about 5, get that started. And we're going to rinse this off. Now we'll come back to the table with you guys. Pour all that water off of there. Okay. We're going to come back to the table. And we are going to cut some chicken up. Lord, Lord, Lord. We got Be Free in the house. Brother Brandon's in the house. We got Sis Angie in the house. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this beautiful evening? I am amazing myself, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. My knees bother me, Lord. What we're going to do about these gimpy knees? You sound better since spend time in prayer and praise. That's awesome that everybody's doing better. Okay. Let's see here. And Marcelle's in the building. Hey, Marcelle, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? I kept trying to stop links in our chat today. I don't know what's going on. Did anybody try? You said, no, we don't at Mama J Way, but the ones you dropped earlier worked. Did you drop it at Mama J Way? I don't know, y'all. I didn't try to drop no links. Did y'all try to drop any links? Hey, Katrina, welcome in. How are you? Hey, Julie, how are you doing? And he said also they were saying that Google and YouTube and StreamYard might be freezing down their systems. When I find out more info, I'll be letting you all know. He said shutting down their system? Freezing, I don't know. Like, should I drop? Let me know. I'll try. Yeah, oh, that's Holy Spirit's not working now. I dropped some links a little bit ago. It worked. Some mods are able to. Yeah, some mods are able to drop links and some aren't. Hey, Miss Bev, how you doing? Let me try some real quick, y'all. Let me hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, let me try some. Let me see. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I guess I don't have to do that to find a link, huh? Let me see. Let me see. You can tell I don't be dropping links a lot. Help me, Lord. Okay. Let's see. Do y'all see that or no? Is that a link there, Lord? Is that a link there? I can't really see y'all. Can y'all see that? Is that a link? Okay, what did Tasha say? That sounds a little share right. What share right had? Let's see. Mashed taters? Lord, brother, I fix fish, mashed taters, and boiled okra for supper. Okay. And Be Free. Let's see. And be only you can see it at Mama Joey. I don't know. Y'all seen the link I dropped, Lord? I don't know, y'all. I can't tell you, Lord. Let's see. Yeah, I'm about to crack some eggs. I don't know. I see it. I'll drop it in a little bit. I'll drop it in a little bit. One more time here. So, oh, wait. I see the link. Yeah, you see the link, Lord? Okay, let me put this up here. I'm cracking eggs, Lord. So anybody ever make chicken parmesan or no? Do anybody ever make chicken parmesan? It's a tedious. Okay, Angel sees link I dropped as well. Michelle see it. And since Angie sees no links. Okay. I don't know what's going on, y'all. And Miss Bear sees the link as well. Now we're gonna start off with 3 eggs in there, y'all. I'm gonna cut this chicken first. First, a must is pulling the fat. I don't eat fat. Do y'all pull y'all fat? You say you see Joe, you see my link. Says Angie sees the link I dropped. And I'm gonna take this chicken breast. I'm gonna cut it directly in half. Y'all love this knife. This is a knife. If y'all looking for good knives, Cutco is the best knives ever. Go get y'all some Cutco knives. They are amazing, but they are expensive now. I've actually had these knives since I was in high school, so yeah, I was in high school. I know it sounds crazy, don't it? So I cut them in half. I just kind of in half, right down the middle, in half, in half, in half. This part is my favorite part, y'all, the back part, because that's actually the tenderloin part. That part is the tenderloin part, and it's much, much, much tenderer than that back part. So I actually like that back part a little better. So I make chicken parmesan. Yes, I'm a chicken watcher. Yes, I'm a chicken watcher too. I was there with all that stuff. They time I pulling out the pack and eat it, I'm full. Yep, I'm full on that. Time I pulling it out of the pack and you good? Nah, not me. Not me, Lord. Not me, Lord. I'm full. I can't do it. Not that. I'll be dropping the link in a little bit. If somebody want to come up and chat, maybe. And I can't do that one. That's too much for me. I gotta watch my chicken. My mind couldn't tell me that chicken is clean. Like there's no way you telling me this chicken is coming out of the pack clean. No way. I'm sorry. What about anybody else? Do we have any other chicken watchers in the house? Come on. Do we have any chicken watchers in the house? Sis Jane, do you watch the chicken now? Come on, Sis Jane. We need you to be a chicken watcher, Lord. Let's see what I got right here. All right, I got like 2 other small pieces going on. So for me, this is a tedious process for me. Very tedious for me. I don't like making chicken parmesan for that reason. Like I said, I just cut it up. I want to go back to the sink and I'm going to wash this chicken off again. And I'm going to season it with some garlic, onion. But I'm going to season it lightly because it's going to have, I'm going to be putting breadcrumbs on it. So it's going to be seasoned lightly. And yes, and Marshall said, I am a chicken washer and fat remover. Of course, I wash my chicken. I am a fanatical about germ removal. Yeah, me too. So, Jay, I know I was just saying because you know they say we don't have to wash it. I know you heard that. That's a myth to me, but they say you don't have to wash it. I actually had a lady come and teach a cooking class, and she didn't wash it. She didn't wash that chicken at all, Lord. Messed me up. I said, I bet I'm full. I was super full. I was super full. She didn't wash that chicken at all. Not me. I bet I want to eat. Y'all, she didn't wash that chicken one bit. And wasn't mad about it. You don't have to wash the chicken. I said, uh-huh. Well, I guess I'm going to be eating today, Lord. Not me. Oh, I promise you won't get sick. I said, I promise you I won't find out either. You gotta be careful with stuff like that. I'm gonna make about a half a box, y'all. I need a spoon out of here for my hamburger here. My ground beef. I'm a fan of really liking my vegetables done. I like my vegetables done. So, huh?
Yeah, you know what it is. Sometimes you mind your stir fry.
Yeah, I'm talking about in this. Okay, guys, let's get these noodles mixed around a little bit in here. And so, how long is it saying for these? 12 minutes. So, I'm gonna cook these for 12 minutes because they're gonna go in the oven and finish, and I don't want them over. So I'm gonna cook them for exactly what it says, because I don't want them over. When I put them in the oven, they're gonna cook some more. So I don't want it to be overcooked, y'all. But I want it to be, you know. So, all right, chicken is clean, y'all. Chicken is clean. Okay. Squeeze some of the water out of the chicken a little bit. And we're gonna go in. And we're gonna start off with some black pepper. Don't matter what order is in. Some black pepper. Don't do that. Then we'll go behind it with some seasoned salt. Because I got to get one of those ground up. Garlic powder first since I found it. Okay. Get that on there. Then we're going to go behind it with some seasoned salt. All right. And then we need to find some onion powder, Lord. What I hate about all these onion powders and garlic look the same, you know. They look exactly the same. Let's see. Onion powder right here. We're going to go behind it and put some onion powder on there. As so. I'm going to turn this back down a little bit. Mix it up because I don't want them sticking to the bottom. I'm not in a rush for this hamburger to get done because I still got like a long process to do, so I'm not really worried about it like that. So, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna mix this up so I can get seasoning on all around the chicken. I know a lot of people don't like to use the sink, but it's clean. I washed it very well. It's been bleached and everything else. So it's very clean. I like to use that space because it really, really helps me. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna give me a plate. I'm gonna put my chicken on because I need I actually use like 3 different bowls for this while I'm making this. So that I have everything I need, like the egg in one bowl, this and that bowl. So, got this right here, y'all. I'm gonna go right here, put this over here. I'm gonna grab my egg and I'm gonna put a tiny bit of water in the egg so it'll stretch out a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit of seasoning in the eggs. Just a little bit. I need to find a whisk, y'all, but I don't feel like looking for it. I'm gonna get a small medium real quick. I don't feel like looking for it. A little more water in there, y'all. I don't want to I want to eat more eggs. Tiny bit more in there. Let's get off the hot water. Put that back. Okay. Put this right here. So when my noodles come out, put them on the counter, and they can be sitting waiting. Done, because I don't want them overcooked at all. Okay. I got that. And we got flour right here, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Mr. Terrence. Since Brittany's in the house too. Hey, Sis Brittany. How y'all doing? And what I need to start a service on y'all. He said, Brother T, YouTube needs food delivery. Lord. Yeah. Hey, Sis Brittany, welcome in. How you doing tonight? And yes. Chance, I'm making some chicken Parmesan and some pasta. So, yeah, I'm going to get this started. I got my eggs right here in this bowl. I got some Italian breadcrumbs right here that I'm going to be using. And in this right here, I'm going to put flour in this bowl. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to put flour in this bowl. So, I'm going to put some flour here. It's a really tedious thing. So first, we're going to start off with we start with egg, flour, egg, breadcrumbs, right? How many? It's egg, flour, egg, breadcrumbs, right? Okay. So that's a tedious job. You start with flour. Oh, I forgot to put my breadcrumbs in the thing. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of those in there. You're going to let us see how you mix it. Well, I just got flour, Terrence. I put flour in a bowl, and I got some flour on this chicken, already seasoned the chicken. And so what's going to happen next is it's going to go into an egg wash. So I'm going to put it in the egg wash, right? Put it in the egg wash, and then I'm going to go back into the flour again. That's so. Now you're building up a nice crust on there. And then we're going back into the egg wash again. Back into the egg wash. So you're in the egg wash. Now we're about to go into this breadcrumbs. And we're going to cover it with breadcrumbs all the way around. We're going to cover it with breadcrumbs. We're going to make sure it's covered all the way around. See, Terrence, how I look when it's covered all the way around? It's covered all the way around. Covered all the way around here. I'll shake it off. And we're going to set it to the side and let it set. And then we're going to just repeat that process till we get all. You said, I love you better. Okay, looks good. Yeah, thanks, Terrence. Appreciate it. So we're going to do it again. We're going to go back in the flour here again. I'm going to try to get one more done before I got to go back to the stove, y'all. And turn these noodles off. Drain these noodles. So we're going flour. And then we're going to go back into the egg wash. And the egg, get the egg on there good, egg on there good, all over the place. And then we're going to go back into the flour again. We're going to cover it with flour, make sure it's covered well. All over, cover it with flour everywhere, cover it with flour. Then we're going to shake that off. We're going to go back into the egg again. Okay, make sure I'm covering it with egg. Make sure I'm covering with egg. Make sure I'm covering the egg. Shaking it off, excess egg, so it's going to be all over the place. And then I missed the spot. Missed the spot. So now we're going into the breadcrumbs. Into the breadcrumbs, y'all. I don't know if any of y'all make, she said, good night, love you guys. This pain won't let me be great. I'm sorry, Sandrine, that you're dealing with so much pain tonight. We'll be praying for you. Most definitely. We'll most definitely be praying for you tonight. My wife is in there making a beautiful hat up. I'm loving it so much. It's a lot of work, but it's beautiful. So, like I said, I did get another one done. Like I said, it's a process to this, like a major process to this. Like I said, I don't know if y'all make chicken Parmesan, but it is a process, y'all. So I usually don't like to do too many myself. Hey, Scarlett, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, just in time, y'all, just in time. So, wash my hands right quick. Okay, y'all, these noodles are done. So we're going to turn those off. So we're going to drain these, get these all drained off. Get them all drained off. Get them all drained off here. And once I get them all drained off, I'm going to put them back in the pot and let them set for a little while. Let them sit there. My hamburger's almost done here. Let's see, y'all. It's almost there. Vegetables almost done. Seasoned to perfection. Okay. It's welcome in. You said the pot smoking in the background, Lord. Yeah. That's how it's got to be. It's got to be smoking. That's how you cook, Brandon. It's got to be smoking to cook, Lord. If it ain't smoking, it ain't cooking. Right, Brandon? If it ain't smoking, it ain't cooking, Lord. So, here we go on to the next chicken breast. Flour, flour, flour. I'm so glad I only got to do 6 of these. My wife always says, she's like, babe, this is like the most tedious job to do out of all anything you cook. Like, this is very tedious work. You don't want to make chicken parmesan for like a huge crowd of people and make it the right way. I mean, unless you want to buy some frozen chicken breast that's already battered and do it that way and put cheese on top of it, put some sauce on it all day. But if you want to make your own breaded chicken, it's a tedious job. Hey, Misha, how you doing? You said, what you cooking on grits? No, Misha, I'm full a lot. Misha, you know I don't not like no grits, but I'm full. I'm making some chicken parmesan. We're back in the egg wash again. Right here in the egg wash, egg batter. Back into the the bread rolls again, Lord. Brandon, you want to come finish this for me? And Beef Reese said, who want to come cook, Lord? And so that's why I usually leave this dinner, right? I always leave my wife all the hard dishes to make, y'all. Oh, I forgot she was in the room, didn't I? I'm supposed to tell her that. Baby, you hear me, did you? Honey? I don't think she heard me, y'all. She's trying to count her stitches in her pattern. I think I was interrupting a lot. He said, yeah, we're glad to see you, Misha. Thanks for coming in. Always thank y'all for the support. I appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that support. So, setting that to the side. Let's see here what I got here. Where did that come from? Okay. So we're going to try to do 2 at one time, Lord. That's what I usually do when I start getting lazy. I start doing 2 at a time, Lord. I'm going to do these 2, and then I'm going to go get my hamburger out of here. And, so let's get this in here. Head back down in there like that, so. Oh, I think I might have just enough egg wash. That's why I always put a little water in there so it's stretched, and I don't have to be having my food taste like eggy. I don't like that eggy taste, Lord. What do y'all do? Y'all use all eggs, or do y'all put anything in it? I said, a lot of people don't make this. He said, I love chicken parmesan. That stuff is delicious. Yeah, no, I love it too, brother. But it's just tedious job to make it. I usually don't, I've never had it from a restaurant ever, so I don't know if I would even like it. I've never had like one of them chicken parmesan sandwiches or none of that. I've never had none of that. Like I said, the only time I've ever had it is when my wife makes it and she kind of spoiled me from day one. So I kind of been like no to the restaurant chicken parmesan because everybody's like, oh, it ain't the same, it don't taste the same. So I'm just like, oh no, I better not do that then. From day one. He said I make egg wash too. Yeah, me too, Mama J. Way. It is a tedious job, though. I mean, it's just work. So I would have only probably did a few, but I want to get rid of these chicken breasts, so it ain't that many anyways. Only turn out to be like 3 chicken breasts, but I cut them in half, so it made it 6 of them, like 6.5. So that's where we at with that right now. Okay, I'm gonna set that one down. And we'll do this last one, then I'm gonna go back to the stove, and I am going to drain my hamburger, let my hamburger drain. And let my hamburger drain. Misha, what did you cook for dinner today? One thing about it too, on top of it is like when your hands get wet, you waste up a lot of ingredients that you can't use because your hands be stuck to it. So you can't use a lot of ingredients that's there. I mean, I still try to use like much as I can, but a lot of them you can't use. Like you just can't. I wanted my son to get me out a big tray, but he didn't. Baby, can you come get me a plate, please? And that, babe, too, when you get a chance, because those are small. Those are small waters compared to the other ones. Very small waters compared to the other ones. Huh? Or just give me a plate, baby. I only got 3 left. Thank you, man. Okay, y'all. So let me go over to the stove and get this for my what's the name burn. I want that to burn right quick. Okay. Let's get this. Start this draining off. That sounds quick, y'all. That was so sticky. I don't know why, because the hamburger is so lean. Let me get this off, y'all. Okay. Okay. Trying to make sure everything's all right here, y'all. So far, so good. Okay. We're going to open up a can of tomatoes. And I want to can tomatoes in my pasta. Dump that off in there. So, we're going to go over here and we're going to finish up our chicken. While the hamburger drains, babe, You sleeping? Okay, guys. So we got that going on here. I got that going. Just let me see. I think that one needs like a little bit of more breadcrumbs on there for some reason. They don't want to stick a lot. That's when they start getting sticky and pasty in there. They're really hard to stick to it. So what I usually do is I usually like sprinkle a little on there and mash it in and kind of let it sit there a while. And like when it sit there and it dry up, it kind of adheres a little bit more when it sits there and dry up. So I go through here and kind of pull away some of the bigger pieces out here that won't stick no more. I know won't stick. And add a little bit more for my last couple. I got a couple in here that I got left. So here, left real quick. So I'll do this right quick. Put a little bit more of these breadcrumbs in here. Like the fried cutlet without the sauce too. That's why I put the shredded Parmesan and panko in the breadcrumbs. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Angel, you said you're making hamburger helper right now? Well, come on, Angel. You might as well come on up here and cook with me then. I think I might put a little bit too many. Oh no, I didn't. I just spread them out good. Okay. I thought I put a little bit too many bread. If anybody want to come over, you're welcome to. I thought I had put a little bit too much breadcrumbs in here for a second, and but I didn't. And here's Angel's Army.
I'm gonna bring my computer over to the kitchen.
Okay.
I'll have enough battery until then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm making a box of Kroger's version of Hamburger Helper. It's the double cheeseburger.
Okay.
And let me tell the people why they haven't been able to post links is because now posting links goes against YouTube's community guidelines.
Really?
The only people that can post a link is the person of that channel or the host of the stream, like you, Joe. You are the only person that will be able to post links. If you have a mod in your channel, they will not be able to post links anymore because of community guidelines, new rules.
Wow.
Look it up, guys. I'm not lying. I was wondering the same thing. And even last night when I was on another person's stream, I had a theory that the host was only able to post links, and my theory was correct. But I did not know about this new community guideline where people who are a mod of a person's channel can't post links anymore. So, like, let's say if how Holy Spirit were to post a link right now, she wouldn't. If she was a mod on my channel and try to post it over there, she couldn't. I would only be able to post a link myself.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's more of YouTube stuff.
Yeah, more YouTube stuff. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, you look it up, guys. You'll find the new community guidelines now has it to where links can't be posted by your mods. The only person that can is the host, like how you posted the StreamYard link.
Wow, that's tough, y'all.
I did not hear anything about this, and the YouTube does the most unexpected things, and so yeah.
That's pretty out there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna drain my hamburger. Cooked it up pretty well. That's basically good. That happens to me as well, Wolf 18. But basically, like I guess it's like a spelling kind of thing, because oftentimes when I have more than one space of typing through my cell phone, the spaces that go more than one like collide together in a sentence. Wolf Redeem says, how come when I type my sentences go together? I'm confused about that. And maybe Angel would know that.
I don't know. I saw that earlier. I didn't know what was going on when somebody had typed a sentence earlier and went together. Well, that's been happening to me a lot too, especially if I dictate the text. Really. I know I remember that earlier with somebody saying that earlier they was all they words was going together. I'm like, I didn't understand one word they were saying. I'm like, I didn't want to be rude or nothing, but I didn't understand it. They like the whole text was going together, honey. Like when they were saying what they were saying, it was all like going together. I didn't understand it at all. Oh, he uses dictation and Mama J way. Okay. Yeah, so that's probably why it's doing it then. But it's still should like, I don't know, YouTube is doing some stuff right now. They are doing some stuff.
At first, I thought it was like a technical glitch with the whole link thing, because YouTube and the entire Google system had completely shut it down for a bit a few days ago. And there's been a couple of people who've been doing members-only streams where every time they try and type in the chat, and this has happened to me in a few members-only streams, where when people try to type a sentence, it would say, "Sorry, this chat is unavailable," and so I thought that the whole link thing was like a YouTube glitch, but no, it's their new community guidelines.
Wow.
Cause yeah, the YouTube has had some glitches, but this whole link thing is part of their new guidelines, which I think is pathetic.
Yeah, that's pretty tough right there.
Cause I know Holy Spirit and several of the mods on Dana's channel, Joe, and on yours as well, likes to help promote people as much as they can. And I know Dana has Nightbot, but you don't have it set up on your channel as of yet, because you're waiting to have it where people can have their channel link within Nightbot when you get monetized and the membership button, right?
Yeah, I was, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it now, so I don't have to worry about it. I might just get it started,
Yeah,
So,
because I channels that creator can use Nightbot still, but just that the mods of that channel can't post links now. So if someone wanted to post my channel link, like Holy Spirit or Mama J-Way, they couldn't. I mean, but they can see it, but it's kind of like how when you're hidden from a user, hidden from a person's channel, and you try typing and your comment doesn't appear, and you go from top chat to live chat, and like disappears and it doesn't stay there. The same thing goes for links now, where if someone were to post a link and you were to go from like top chat to live chat, the link wouldn't stay there.
Oh wow. Wow. YouTube is definitely doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many people doing YouTube just to do it though. They're like, oh, I was bored, so I started a YouTube channel. Then it's so many like pandemic YouTubers. Hey Gary, how are you?
Well, it's just that there's been so many people during this pandemic that have been becoming YouTubers. But once the new year comes and people can start doing their everyday lives, people won't be on YouTube as much. Like
No.
one of the good things that I am hoping to look forward to is going back to work, because I got an email a couple of days ago from my job that I had earlier this year that has been put on hold since the pandemic at its peak in March of this year. And I got an email saying that due to local and state guidelines, that they're now going to be allowing attendees back at the arena, so meaning that people can start coming to see the games again here in Arizona. And I was a concession stand worker at the arena, and I definitely am hoping that I can go back to work soon.
Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, a lot of people have been becoming YouTubers with nothing else to do. But once things start to go back to normal, there's nothing else we can do but go back to work or do our everyday things before this pandemic had put us in this position.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're so right, Gary. Yeah, but I know so many people who got on here and actually said it out of their mouth. Oh, I didn't have nothing to do, so I started a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And mostly a lot of the channels are just, they hold all their content is just sleep streams. Like they hold everything. They have like zero content. It's all sleep streams.
No, nothing of their own. It's basically someone else's.
Yep.
Or something that has already been on YouTube more than once, like episodes of TV shows or compilations of other channels. But they don't really have nothing of their own.
Nope. I've seen a lot of that. I'm like, wow. A lot of people get hours like that. Wow. But like I said, I feel like soon as all this stuff is over with, it's gonna go back to normal. I just added my hamburger to my pasta. I'm
about to pour in my macaroni and the cheddar cheese packet into my pan. I already added the milk and the water that my hamburger helper needs. I just need to add the sauce packet and the macaroni noodles.
That's going to be delicious. Okay. So we're going to add a shallow amount of oil.
And here's my the little theory of why YouTube is like doing the whole no more posting links thing, other than the channel host, is for one, spam, because I've seen a lot of channels who are grow channels who make every person a mod, any channel that is a growth channel that makes every person that come there a mod. People would like post 10 of the same links in less than a minute's time. And also I think it's because some people think that it's easy to grow on YouTube when it's harder than they think. Just because a person is monetized doesn't mean that you'll make easy money and that kind of stuff. It takes a lot of hard work and effort to manage the channel. So I think that for one, it's spam, and two, because people think it's easy to do so.
I totally agree with you.
I mean, I understand the whole spam thing because there are new types of spam every day, and I didn't think that a link would be spam, but I guess it is.
Yep. Thank you, yeah, so sorry, I gotta plug this computer in. What I did was I just poured some sauce on this pan so I can get it ready for my chicken to go across of it. Hey, Pastor Gene Williams, how are you doing? Welcome in. And so what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to add a little garlic to the sauce. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning to the sauce.
And I think for some added flavor to my hamburger helper as well, I'm going to add a sprinkle of this garlic powder and a sprinkle of my paprika.
Okay. Yeah, angel cooking. Okay. We got that all spread it out.
All right.
I got my oil cooking for my oil heating up for this chicken. Like I said, very, very thin layer of oil for this chicken. So it's not going to take very long at all. Oh, wait. Put a little soap in here, y'all, so that can start soaking, getting ready to be cleaned out. So this is about hot, you know. Turn it up just a slight bit. I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, like I said before, I usually don't make this dish at all. My wife does this one because, like I said, this is very tedious, and I have my wife make all tedious dishes. I'm just being honest, straight up honest with y'all. My wife is the tedious dish queen. She makes everything tedious because I don't like tedious dishes. Just being honest. She always says and I always say, no, baby, but it's really true. Because this is very tedious. It's a lot of work. Only reason I did it is for to go live and do it. That's the only reason why. You won't see me make this very often at all.
Because I know a couple months ago you did cooking streams a lot of time there, Joe, and this is like your first cooking stream in a while.
Yeah, I usually don't I'll make something quick on the live, like a quick, but this is a very tough dish. It's not tough, but it's a lot of work to it. So what were they cleaning out the garage and putting?
Yeah, a lot that goes into making the chicken.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot that goes into this, and I really don't. I let my wife do this. I really do. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I basically filled her a food bowl there, Holy Spirit. My cat is eating now. Yeah, if you heard my cat meowing, she was hungry, guys, and I just didn't had the chance to refill her food bowl until now. I may have to think about combining chicken and hamburger together there.
Okay, I'll put that bait on there. 350. I start to cook it up slightly. Gary, If you notice, I had commented on some of your videos, Gary, because I seen your Vegas trip, Gary. That was amazing. Gary has a Vegas live that he does on his, where he goes to Vegas on his live stream. It was an amazing video to watch. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I hope you had a great trip there, Gary. I mean, if he lives in Vegas, then that's great. But if it was for like a trip, hopefully you had a great time. Yeah, you knew it, Holy.
Okay. This is coming together well over here. I'm mixing my pasta, y'all. It's coming together well. My wife does her pasta a little bit different than me, and it's amazing the way she does it. Okay. So basically with this chicken, all you're trying to do is get a nice brown on it. Because you put it in the oven to finish it anyway. Just trying to get a nice little brown on it. I'm getting this chicken brown, y'all. Pretty much almost all over there already. Like I said, you pretty much just trying to get it brown, y'all. That's all you're trying to do is get it brown, because you're gonna put it in the oven to finish it off. So I'm gonna rinse this pan out right here, y'all. And I'm using this pan for my pasta. Okay.
Oh.
So we're gonna get that pan rinsed out for that. Now, like I said, we're gonna go and take this chicken out here, and I'm gonna take it. And I made a bed of sauce. I'm gonna put it directly on this bed of sauce.
Gary, I saw that. Gary says, two men cooking and no one telling them how to do it. Now that I like. Gary.
Okay. Like I said, this is cooked in a very shallow oil, very, very shallow. Because I don't want grease. I don't want a bunch of grease. So it's very, very shallow. Very, very, very shallow. So you really gotta watch like how you cooking it, because the oil is so shallow. You gotta really be paying attention or it'll burn quick. It will burn very quick. So we're gonna use that. You got that pan ready? Okay. So we're gonna take our pasta. And we're gonna put our pasta right in this pan. Like so. smooth our pasta in this pan, like so. Like so, guys. We're gonna smooth that out. Okay, we're gonna get some water in that. So we can start letting that soak as well. And I don't want a bunch of dishes. Just like I said, this is a what you call a dish eater and a at the same time it's a dish eater. So I'll clean these as soon as I get done. I'll have them soaked and ready to clean as soon as I get done. This is what I call a dish eater and a tedious dish at the same time. It takes a lot of dishes to do this dish. I mean, a lot of dishes. Okay. I got my pasta in this pan right here already. I'm gonna come back to the table in a minute. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. So I figure I'll go ahead and finish cooking the chicken while I go here. This is cooking pretty quick. Again, like I said, y'all, this is not my dish of choice. This is my baby's dish of choice. And the only reason I'm doing it is because I wanted to do it on live. I want to do it. Joe, have you ever tried coconut oil? It's really easy for the body to. I've never tried it, Gary.
Simulate.
Yeah.
You can buy a variety that has no.
I did. I lied. I had coconut oil one time, and I had it on. Somebody made some popcorn with it one time. Hey, Miss Tiny, how you doing on this marvelous Sunday night? So what's everybody doing for Christmas?
This week, there's really no plans for me to go to anyone's place for Christmas this year. So I most likely will be spending Christmas by myself, or to go and do a Christmas live stream, or just take Christmas off and just
somebody gonna come get you, just like for Thanksgiving. Remember, like, it wasn't no plans for Thanksgiving really either. Somebody would come and say, "Oh, Angel, come on, cooking."
Yeah, you're right, Joe. Someone will. By the way, Holy Spirit, here's my hungry cat that just finished eating.
Okay, y'all. 2 more left to go, and that's it. And off to the oven they go. After these 2. Well, after I come over here and finish them off. Put my pasta right here. So I can show y'all what I'm about to do. It's literally so less of grease in here than real, y'all. Like, so less. Very, very thin amount. Hey, Grandma Mimi, welcome in. How you doing? Everybody saying hi, baby. Everybody say hi, Mama.
Hey, everybody.
He said soy oil is worse if they need to use chemical process to extract the amount of soybean. Oh, wow. I've never heard of oil is the worst if they need to use chemical. I try not to use very much oil here at all, y'all.
Gary, Quick question. Is coconut oil good for deep frying if someone wanted to deep fry like a steak or a chicken? Because I heard coconut oil being beneficial to you and your health, but I just don't know all the perks that goes with the coconut oil.
And Gary said the key to a healthy oil is to remember the larger the plant seed, the easier it is for your body to process it. Oh wow. I
Oh,
never I never knew that.
me neither. I never knew that.
You said you like sunflower oil. Mama J. Way said she likes some. Love you too, Grandma. I mean, hugs to you too as well. Have you ever heard of sunflower oil?
I heard of it. I just never tried it.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard of it like that. Yes, Misha, that is awesome that your son is coming. That's awesome. It's gonna be fun. I hope you guys have an awesome time. Ain't nothing like wonderful Christmas time of the year. Okay. Gary, what did your girls want for Christmas, Gary?
All right. I'm gonna have to look for the unflavored coconut oil, where it will still taste good, but just without the coconut.
Okay, you said the unflavored, so everything don't taste like coconut. Okay.
Yeah,
I definitely have to look into that.
same here.
And Miss Tyne said you received a lot of good gifts. Miss Tyne, can I have one of your gifts, Lord?
Uh-huh.
Miss Tyne, can I have one of your gifts, Lord? He said, dang, George, just open them up. He said, it's not the son who needs extra prayer dose. Lord, Misha. Gary, what did your daughters want for Christmas?
I know that a lot of parents are trying to get their kids the new PS5 and the Xbox Series X consoles, but they're in high demand for this time of the year that I don't think the parents will be able to get their kids any of the new games.
I know I would. I know I couldn't do it. Not this year. My son wanted a PlayStation 5. I'm like, dude, no way. Like, not at all. That's all he asked for, but it's like, no, dude, not this year. That's
Maybe
what
next year.
yeah, next year. We'll get everything right this year.
Because it's not like gaming consoles release a new generation every year like phones and computers do. Because I've only seen a new gaming console be released every 5 to 7 years, and the PS4 came out back in 2013, and the Xbox One S came out in like 2014. Because one thing I've learned is that whenever a new generation gaming console comes out, it's so in high demand during the first 6 months to a year of its release.
Well, my kids usually like in the past they usually get it like when it comes out. Like they always have gotten it when it comes out. So this time they're like, oh, we're not gonna get it. I'm like, dude, this is a different year, dude. This is different this time. It's like this is a totally different year for everybody. But my son wants a iPhone too, Gary. My older son, dude, that's what he wants.
An iPhone 12?
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Ah.
They're gonna I'm putting a little bit of sauce on top of the chicken breast as well. A little bit of sauce, like a little bit on top of every chicken breast. I'm like, he like, oh, I want an iPhone. I'm like, dude, you gotta get whatever. He says, so Joe, tell me, how did your bowling team fare the other night? Oh, we actually won 2 games, but I didn't bowl very well at all. I didn't bowl well. But we won. We bowled against the 2 best teams in the league, bowled against each other, and we won 2 out of 3 games. So I was
That's
very
not
happy
bad.
with that.
2 out of 3, I'd say, is a good score.
Yeah, I was happy with that. Seeing that I didn't bowl well either, I didn't bowl well at all. I had a tough night. Very, very tough night, but it's okay. Hopefully I can get back on tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow will be the day. But it's been a okay season for me so far during the pandemic. I haven't got very much new equipment yet, so I'm gonna wait till after Christmas, and that's what my wife's gonna buy me after Christmas. She's gonna buy me cause I always get bowling stuff for Christmas and clothes. That's what I usually get. So I had a win any week. Yeah, me too, Gary. I was happy with it, especially against a team like that. That was a very, very, very tough team. That was a tough team, like tough. Like they were really good team. And like we right neck and neck. When you say we like right neck and neck with that team, man, I would say so. We right neck and neck. I mean, actually, that other team, one of the guys that's on the team is like one of the best in the city, though. Like one of the best in the city. Like he really, really good. His name Aaron Beaver. I'm actually gonna do an interview with him soon on the channel, so y'all be looking out for that. His name Aaron. He said, anyone else notice how well these guys do in the kitchen without interfering?
You're talking about our cooking performance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I guess us men just love cooking by ourselves of what we want to make. But I know this is not what you want to make. You're just making it out of the heart for your daughter there. But still, we're making it.
Yeah. Yep. So, hey, Bill, how you doing? That definitely was a good win, though, Gary. I enjoyed that. That was a great win. Fun. But like I said, I'm gonna be interviewing. You're gonna hear some really, really good things from him. He's bold. He's actually won on tour. The guy that I'm talking about, he's actually won on tour.
Maybe you can try getting some other bowlers who you've bowled with and that kind of stuff to just interview them and just see how they became such professional bowlers.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna get some other guys on here as well. I got some stuff lined up. I got another friend that's going to do an interview too. He actually bowled on tour as well. He guy named Mikey Slayball. He bowled on tour. And they all in our city, but they bowl regional tours. They bowl on the regional tour instead of the actual pro tour right now. But they actually really, really good. They are good bowlers, like really good bowlers. Both of them are like really good bowlers. Like they are good. My wife always tells me I'm that good too. But they are good. Both of them are staffers. One is on staff for Motive. That's a bowling company. And then the other one is on staff. I don't think Aaron on staff no more. Aaron just get stuff. He's not actually on the staff no more. He just gets stuff because he own that. He still got that pro shop. You know that, right? Huh? Yeah, he still got that pro shop, so he just gets stuff.
Well, my hamburger helper is done, and I just took a taste. Delicious. The added paprika and garlic powder adds a bit of tasteness.
Okay.
Mm.
That's good. Gary, my mom used to bowl, and my dad did before he passed. But my mom actually took me out to bowling just like regular, just a bowl. When I was 12 years old, I was using an alley ball, and I went out to bowl, and I literally couldn't miss. I was I was averaging like 150 with a house ball. And she's like, "Oh, do you know what you're doing?" I'm like, "No, I just had the talent to do it." And so she went and bought me my own stuff, and the rest is history. I've been bowling ever since.
So basically, in the beginning, you couldn't bowl that well, but after practicing so much, you got good at it.
Yeah, the first time I ever went bowling, I actually knew where I was going, and so that's what made my mom buy me bowling stuff.
And she was surprised to see how great of a bowler you were.
Yeah, she was like really surprised at me to see how good I was at something that I had never done before. I'm so happy that she got me into it because I love the bowl. Bowling is like my favorite thing to do. My favorite hobby,
I was
dude.
going to ask you, Joe, well, what made you get interested in bowling? But it seems like it was like your hidden talent all along.
Yeah, it was kind of an accident ordeal. Like I said, my mom took me out to bowl, and I was shooting 150s and stuff like my first time ever going. And usually anybody go their first time, they could barely keep the ball out of the gutter. And I was shooting 150s and stuff. So I was really, really like happy with. She was really, really happy with my performance. And like I said, now I've been bowling ever since I was 12 years old. And like I said, I know the ins and outs. I'm still learning like certain things, but I know a lot about the game. I've coached high school bowling. Um, like I said, what else, babe? I coached high school for like how long? Babe, how long did I coach high school for? About 3 or 4 years I coached high school for.
Yeah, it seems like you would make a great bowling coach or teacher there, Joe.
Yeah, I coach high school. I miss high school bowling, but this is not the same no more. Like you don't get the sponsorships like you used to get, and it just makes it hard on the coaches because we got to raise all the money ourselves, and it's just not like it used to be.
Yeah.
I noticed the better bowlers don't overpower their ball like you. Yeah, I don't. You just gotta. It's more of a. And if my knees and once I lose the weight like I want to, it's gonna even be better for me because I really, really. I'm more finesse the ball. I'm not one of them big. You know what I'm saying? I'm really good at the foul line. I'm real stable at the foul line, even for my size. I'm really, really stable at the foul line. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's what really working on. Timing and footwork is huge. And since James say, bro, Joe, does Joseph like to bowl? Yes, Joseph is a really good bowler. He's good. He's good. Joseph is one of those type of kids who's an athlete. So any sport that he picks up, he's really good at. But he doesn't bowl much as he should. But he throws the ball two-handed. The greatest bowler in the world is named Jason Belmonte, and he throws the ball two-handed. And Joseph throws it two-handed. Joseph is 15 and averages about $170. I want to say about $170 right now. And Elijah was like me at the line. Really, really good. I just couldn't. She just wasn't interested. She wasn't interested. That was like she's like, no, Daddy, I'm not interested in like that. She's like, oh, it's too much thinking, Dad, and I don't want to be thinking like that. And like, no. So I wish I could have got her into it because women bowlers are really when you get a good women bowler, man, that's really unique. Of course, there are some good ones across the country, but it's not like rare like a man's bowler. You got the Midas touch on the lanes. Thank you, Mama Joe. I appreciate it. I love bowling. Bowling is like everybody. Yeah, I like that. I like the crochet. I like the bowling. I like bowling. It's fun.
Yeah, because Dana likes to crochet and you like to bowl.
Yep. And we always support each other's hobbies.
Yeah.
We support each other's hobbies. Well, not just a hobby, but job. It's a job, basically a job. That's my job and that's her job, basically, So that's her job for real and my job as well. So right now, bowling is down due to the pandemic stuff, and a lot of tournament stuff goes on while I'm at church. But yeah, bowling is like my job, always has been. I love the bowl, y'all. Love it, love it, love it. Definitely love it, and I love the fact that my wife supports me. It's a major because in my area you don't get a lot of men. He said, Joe, not even emotion in a game for your girl. I can relate. I've got teenage girls too. Yes, I can't. And Gary. She's so good at the foul line. I mean, she's so steady. Her head is stable, and she's steady. And I can get her to focus like a few times, and she'll throw like a few great shots. And then I'm like, what happened there? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh. So
I just saw Mama J-Way's comment where she said Joe got the Midas touch in those lanes.
Yeah.
Well, you do. Even though the Midas touch helps with cars, you with bowling.
Thank you. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all for that.
No problem, Joe.
Man. So yeah, I got them all done. I got the chicken breasts all done. I got them all cheesed up, ready to go in the oven. I got my pasta right here ready.
So all you have to do is put the chicken in the oven and then put it in the pasta and mix it.
Yeah, I gotta put the pasta in the oven and bake it. It's got cheese on it as well.
Ah.
Yeah. And Gary, Misha plays the piano beautifully. She came up one night and played. I can't remember what night that was. Everything's in the oven, guys. Hold on one second. I gotta call my kids right quick. All right. You said yes, she does. She played for my birthday brother. Oh, okay, yep. Misha, what does your channel talk about? Oh yeah. I read that already.
Gary, I don't have a day job that I go to every day. I do have a job that I've been put on hold for a while since this pandemic because there's been a lot of people that had become unemployed or had their job be put on hold until further notice and that kind of stuff. And I'm one of those. I'm still employed where I'm at, but I just haven't been able to go back there. And it's more so of evening position there, Gary. I'm not gonna say where it is that I work at.
Gary does gold mining as well.
Oh,
He does some amazing gold mining over there. Hey Zach, how you doing? Welcome in. He doing some amazing gold mining over there. And Tasha said unemployment been cut lately because of a lot of scams. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, no, trust me, it's a lot. I've heard so many different people with so many get rich schemes for unemployment is unreal. Yeah. That's pretty bad though. If they trying to survive, Lord. Ain't had a liquor job talking about some unemployment. He said, Joe, I just found out Thomas Kincaid pictures. I just found 2 Thomas Kincaid pictures I got from a fundraiser from $40 might be worth $12,000. Wow, Gary. I hope you hit big. He said getting them appraised this week. If they're worth that kind, I'll sell them at an auction. Wow. Wow, Gary.
Wow.
That's awesome, Gary. That's awesome. They're gonna be
Gary said that he's getting them appraised this week. Hopefully they're worth a big bucks. You say might be worth 12,000. Hopefully they are worth that much or so.
Yeah, hopefully they worth more than that for you, Gary. That'd be nice for you.
Yeah.
And he said, Terrence and Joe, I didn't know you played drums. I saw your video. Good job. Oh, thank you, Terrence. Yeah, I play drums. I was just a fill-in. I don't like to play those, Terrence, Lord. I'll fill in though if we need somebody. But I used to be a church drummer. Sure did. I used to be a church drummer. I sure did. Back in the day, that's what I was, y'all. I was a church drummer. I was a church drummer for many, many years.
And
so
it was before you became a bowler and a pastor.
Yeah, yep, it was before then. Yep. Yeah, I was a church drummer. I mean, I'll still fill in now if needed, but I really don't like to play like that, like I used to. I used to love to play, but I don't like to play like that anymore. My wife's like, "Oh, you a good drummer? I love to hear you play. I just don't like to play." I mean, like I said, I'll play if we need somebody. I'll fill in, but I don't want to be the drummer no more.
Yeah, you would rather just be a fill-in instead of being the main drummer for a group, right?
Yeah, I'd rather just be a fill-in. I don't mind helping out. Like I said, if we need somebody, I definitely won't leave us stranded. But I don't want to be like the main person no more. You said that's cool, Joe. My hubby plays too. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I play. I've been playing since I was 10. Oh, thanks, Terrence. Thanks. Yeah, I'm rusty. I am rusty though, Terrence. Like really rusty. I was like, I listened to that video. I'm like, wow, I'm rusty.
If it's something that you haven't done in a while or in a long time, yes, you'll get rusty.
And Tasha said, I used to play drums 2x4s, but I don't think I got it anymore. Oh, wow.
Hey, Terrence. Excuse me.
How was your food, Angel?
Delicious. You can tell. You can tell. If something can make you burp like that, it's delicious.
Yeah, it is. Baby, what you want to eat, honey? Huh? You said what, baby? Yeah, I'm just been trying to get my hours in, y'all. I usually don't like to go live on the weekends, but I'm like, let me try to get a few hours in. It's not so bad, but it's just like, man, I'm not used to going live on the weekend. I probably go live on a weekend for maybe a just a few weeks or something, and then I won't be going like I'll get a few hours in on a weekend, and after that I'll start back having my weekends free again. I like to have my weekends free. But it's
Yeah, 'cause I think after the holidays of Christmas and New Year's, yeah, because I'm not sure if you have any streams for the this Christmas weekend and New Year's weekend.
I'm not sure yet what my wife wants to do yet. I'm not sure. We haven't really talked about what we want to do yet. I know I want to have a game night though on one of the holidays. The Christmas games are fun. So I know I want to have a game night like one of the holidays maybe, but other than that, I'm not sure what really. You said what I used to love it, but at church they would say Ruben and JR are not here go on Tasha. Yeah, if you're a church drummer, if you Wolf, can you play or you just like to beat on pots and pans? Lord. Do you do you know how to play Wolf? He said, Sis Tasha, are you serious? I played drums in high school marching band, and I had my own pearl set as well. Yeah, I got a pearl set too. I got a pearl set of my mom, but I don't play it. That's it. I don't play it all. My baby son want to learn how to play drums, but I want him to learn how to play keys. That's what I want to learn. I want him to learn how to play. And my wife want to learn how to play guitar. She like the lead guitar.
Lead guitar.
Yeah, the lead guitar. She like the way that sounds.
Mm.
But I want to play. Terrence, you can have them drums and give me that keyboard, Lord. I don't want to play them drums. You can have that all day. He said, "LOL, bro, I don't care for drums like that." I was just asking him though because it'd be a lot of people like, "Oh, I can play drums. I can play drums," but they think they know how to play drums, and then when you hear them, you be like, "What in the world? Can you really play, or you just kidding?" I remember I had a friend used to tell me all the time, "I know how to play. I know how to play," and he didn't know how to play. Like he really didn't know how to play. Oh, you had a drum set, used to play certain songs. Okay, brother. Well, I was just asking, bro. You know I'm not. You know I'm just asking. I don't know, but I know a lot of people that say, "Oh, I can play," and then they don't play. They don't know how to play. So that's why I was asking. I know you've had people that way too. That's why I was asking you, bro. Because a lot of people will say, "Oh, I know how to play. I can play." I had a dude really like I know how to play drums. I'm this great fabulous drummer, and he didn't know how to play at all. Like he didn't know how to play one bit. And then when he came to my house, he made me switch my set like all the way around because he was left-handed and I'm right-handed. So I had to like switch my set all the way around for him. And he didn't even know how to play. I was so irritated. I had to switch my set all the way back around and he didn't even know how to play. I'm like, oh my gosh. And Gary said, I learned to play guitar, compose my own song by learning guitar theory. Wow, Gary, you are so talented, man. That's awesome. Wow. That is awesome. Yeah, my mom actually bought me guitars for one Christmas. Was that like last year, babe? Like a few years ago, my mom bought us guitars to learn how to play. And I don't know how to play like one lick, but I have guitars. And we actually have two of them. We had some nice ones too. We have a lead guitar here, and we have an acoustic, like right in our basement right now. And I don't know how to play at all. He said, Wolf, you need to teach me because I had my youth pastor teach me, and he kept yelling at me. Yeah, I learned how to play by reading music actually. Like I had to learn rudiments to learn how to play. One of the best drummers in our city, he's no longer here. His name was Billy Sticks Nicks. He used to play for some group. I can't never remember the group, but it's let me see. Billy Sticks Nicks. He used to play for some group. If you look him up, he has a wiki. He's from South Bend. He was 82 years old when he passed. I didn't know Mr. Nicks was that old, but he was 82 years old, and he used to play for some group. He got a documentary on YouTube. If you look him up, but he was really, really good, really, really good drummer, and he used to play for a major mainstream group. But do you want any fish or anything? Huh? You don't want no fish? Let's see. He was born. I didn't even know he was 83 when he passed. He was still playing drums when he was 83. He was really good. Really, really good. William was a professional musician, drummer, teacher, composer, and band leader for more than 60 years. Oh, he was played for, I don't know if y'all may not know, but my mom is, I have an older mom. My mom is 70. So I know about a lot of older groups. And that's how that's how I learned how to play drums. I learned how to play like older songs. He used to play for this group called the Junior Walker and the All Stars. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but it's like an older group, like Temptation style group. And I actually learned how to play like a lot of like those type of songs, like coming up. That's how I learned how to play. I learned how to play old school, but I know like all my paradiddles, and I know all my notes and everything. Like it's been a while, but I got like beginner books and stuff. I want to start teaching my son when I get a little bit more. When I bring the set here, I want to start teaching my son. But yeah. Let me see if I could think of a song that you might know. Oh, shotgun, shooting for a run now. That's a song. Do the jerk, baby. I think that's about Junior Walker and All Stars. Do it tonight. I think that's it. I think that's one of the songs. Let me see. Yep. Yep. Wow. I wonder if he in this group. I mean in this video. But he was a drummer. He was a main drummer. Really, really good drummer. I'm talking about I know he was still teaching because one of my brother right now, his name is Brent Easton. You can look him up on YouTube, but he's one of the best drummers in the world right now. And he taught both of us at the same time. But my brother, when he learned, he kept going, and I stopped playing. I started bowling. I started doing other things, teaching basketball, playing basketball, all that stuff. Oh yeah, Shelby said that's it. I started doing other stuff, but my brother, he kept playing. Like he never stopped playing, and so he's like one of the top drummers in the world right now, like top tier drummers right now in the world right now. And he's like really, 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 really good drummer. Like really. Let me see if I can find like a quick video of him right quick. Let's see if I can find like a quick video or something. It's like a million videos of him on YouTube. like 1 million videos. He actually just started his own YouTube channel. Like, he actually just started his own YouTube channel. He actually just started it. So, but he has tons and tons of subscribers because hold on, let's see. This is him right here, y'all. I just show you about 2 or 3 minutes of it. He's like a really, man, he's really good. He played for Ricky Dillier and New G. They are a mainstream gospel group right now. Really good. Like Ricky Dillier and New G is like an excellent. I love them. It's like one of my favorites. Now he is really good, y'all. I mean, he's excellent. I'll show you about another minute of. He's like a really talented. Like every time I look at him, I be like, man, I should have just kept playing with you when you was playing. Dude is good. He ain't playing. Man, his licks is like so clean. Everything is so clean about his style. Like everything is like perfectly clean the way he plays. Crazy. Dude is like really talented, y'all. Happy birthday, Ariel. Ariel said today is my 30th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, ANS as well. I mean, welcome in, ANS. I don't know if he's here already, but hey, how are you doing? Wait a minute. And Ariel, ANS is your birthday too? You said, Ariel, tomorrow is my birthday. Okay, happy birthday, ANS. Tomorrow's your birthday. Okay, happy birthday to you. And happy birthday, Ariel, to you right now. God bless you.
Yeah, okay. Happy birthday, Ariel.
Okay, you say you're too sick to talk. Okay, well, we'll be praying for you. How you doing, Miss Tina? We'll be praying for you.
So, quick question, Joe.
Yes.
How has the computer been treating you and Dana since I got you it?
It's been working pretty good. It's been working well. Um, we had to do like some updates and stuff, but it's been doing pretty well. Pretty well. It's been doing well. As long as you keep the updates on it and stuff, it do well. You said do the Elvis song I did yesterday, Tasha. I can't. What Elvis song did I do yesterday? Yep. So that's what I was saying. Dude is a very talented kid. I mean, talented man. He's really good. He said, "Don't give a look for the North Star tomorrow night. It's supposed to be a special one." Okay, ANS, I have to do that. So, Ariel, what you doing for your birthday? Angel, what you got planned for tomorrow?
The tomorrow, not much.
Okay. Yeah, me either. Waiting on this food to get done. I got seconds for it come. I see you tired. We were postponing it. I forgot the song. Lord, I'm not tired. I just gotta get moving around here a little bit, Tasha. I'm a little bit lazy right now. And I don't feel like getting up. I gotta take my stomach medicine. Lord. Ain't nothing like a politics, Lord. He said, "No, I'm not tired. I just gotta get. Well, I'm tired, but I ain't too tired to do all of that." Anybody take these things, these Prilosec things?
Uh,
I both take them every day, Lord. And yes, it's 1:45 here too, Ariel. Happy birthday to you. Ariel, you need to do something for fun for your birthday if you haven't already.
yeah.
Check this oven, see what's going on. It's almost there. Hope I didn't put too much on there, Lord. I would like to put a little bit on there. Let me cook about 3 more minutes. And then I'll roll the top of it. Pull it out. You said, Joe, my father taught me to play. I started with my rudiments, double stroke rolls, right-o-tat McHughes, and paradiddles. Over 40 different rudiments I had to learn. Oh, really? Yes. And Gigi take Nexium. Okay. Sometimes probably say, except I got you at Washington State area. It's 10:47 p.m. And Ariel said her plan for her birthday is getting her free coffee from Starbucks, eating waffles with whipped cream and strawberry, and do some last minute shopping. That's awesome, Ariel. Ain't nothing like fun.
I did not know that you can get a free coffee on your birthday from Starbucks.
Me either. I haven't drunk Starbucks like 1 or 2 times in my life. So I'm not really Starbucks person, so honestly, like I said, I haven't really drunk it like that, so I wouldn't really know if you got free coffee or not. Because I think I've drunk Starbucks coffee like maybe 2 or 3 times in my life, and I was kind of like when I drunk it, I was like, I needed coffee bad, and I just stopped. We stopped in Starbucks to get it, and I mean, what I got, I really didn't like it like that. So, but did you like that Starbucks we had at the time? Man, me either.
If we put our own cream in, I probably like it. I don't like that creamer.
Yeah, it was like weird to me.
I like to try to get there and then bring it home, try our own cream.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
See if I like it.
Yeah, because that wasn't good. I really don't care for them. Like certain type of creamers ain't good. What I was gonna say? Yeah, so Ariel says she is. I don't know what Ariel's doing for her birthday. Oh, Ariel says she's going to Starbucks. That's it. And some shopping. What you shopping for, Ariel? What you buying? You buying a new car, Lord? Anything special like that, Ariel? We are. I got a bowl tomorrow. Uh, what else? That's about it tomorrow. Got a bowl. Nothing else too much besides bowling. I'm about to get ready to broil this. But I'm gonna leave the pasta in there and let it cook longer. I should have heated it up. So I'm gonna take this pasta out, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I like my cheese to be white. I don't like my cheese to be like white. I like to have like brown spots on it.
Basically, you like your cheese crunchy a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
I love it. I love where my cheese is crunchy as well.
You do? Yeah, me too. Like it tastes better that way.
I think the crunch adds a bit of texture to it.
I do too. It don't be so like gooey to me.
Yeah. For me, whenever I bake something or cook something with cheese, minus tacos, because of course you sprinkle the cheese onto the
Yeah.
hamburger meat while it's still hot. But if I'm baking like a pizza, chicken parm, or anything that you sprinkle on top and put in the oven, I don't want my dish to be too ooey gooey because it's messy. But I love it when it creates that crunch from the brownness of the cheese. Because I've experienced that several times, and I love when it's crunchy without the messiness.
Me too. I agree. I totally agree.
Some people love the gooiness because when they bite into their pizza or their chicken parm, the cheese stretches out. But I just don't want my cheese to slap me in the face when it detaches from my dish.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, I have to create that joke there. Because just imagine if every person that bit into a slice of pizza freshly baked from the oven and they took a bite of a slice and the cheese stretched out, and then when the cheese like went view, and then the cheese like smacked the person on the cheek.
I know that wouldn't be so good.
That wouldn't be good at all.
No. That cheese be hot too. It be like so hot. So
Yeah.
speaking of that, I better make sure I check this so I can make sure it don't be under. I don't want to be overcooked either because I got my chicken. I don't want it to be overcooked. Perfect. Okay, guys. So we're gonna turn that broil off. We're gonna get the bake back on. Get that bake back on. We're gonna let that bake for probably another 10 minutes because I didn't heat it up. And I should have. But here's my chicken parm, y'all. If you can see it, can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it well.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. But it came out pretty good. Let's see. And Gary said, Joe, I'm finally going to sell my gold nuggets to a guy in Georgia next week. His code is called I Pan for Gold. He sells pay dirt. You can buy them pan out for fun. I'm selling him 2 ounces of gold. Wow, that's awesome, Gary. That is awesome. Hey, brother Brandon, how you doing? She said, now I'm thinking of Messiah, Angel, LOL. Wow, Gary, that is awesome. And Misha said, Lord, that looks amazingly delicious. Gary said, Holy Spirit, Firefall, you're too funny. I could play Clark Kent, but my guts too big, more like the Joker. Lord, Gary. B is free. Did you see that chicken parm? Yum. Yes, it is all done. It is all done, y'all. And I'm going to sprinkle me a little Parmesan cheese on top of it because I added me a little bit of Parmesan cheese just for a little bit of flavor. I didn't have no regular shredded parm, so I usually use mozzarella, and I just sprinkle like a little bit of Parmesan on top of it for that little bit of flavor it gives. And since James said, I'm thinking of doing lasagna for Christmas dinner, I want to do something different. I know that's what everybody's doing, different stuff. Everybody's doing like different stuff for Christmas. I want some barbecue for Christmas. I really do. I'll take me some barbecue for dinner. That's what I want. Gary, so when y'all was on that trip in Vegas, where was that a long time ago, or was that just recently? Because that was an awesome video. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I watched it probably about I watched basically every video you had within the video. It was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I went all the way through Vegas. I went to Vegas. Gary took me to Vegas with him, right? He said, agree, you're doing scallop, steak, prawns, lobster this year.
Even though it's not like a classical or church music, I'm gonna sing it anyway for Gary. Hey baby, let's go to Vegas. Drive. Hey baby, let's go to Vegas. Bet on love and let it ride.
I know. He has an awesome videos over there, and you should check them out. Like of the show.
Videos out.
Yeah, they got different they went to a cheerleading competition in Vegas, and his daughters. It was awesome. Gary, what hotel was that y'all was at? That was it looked like a house. It was like a house he was in. That was nice. Very, very nice. You said you are closer to him, and as won't take you as long as you all save me some. And this you said Gary Springer, I'm coming over. You said NS, I'm in North California. Yes, he's in Cali. He's in Cali. We're moving to California so we can go meet Gary, y'all. Move over, Gary. We're coming to Cali so we can meet you, Gary. And let's see here. Where is I know where you at? Where you at? No more comments. The comments are like coming in so slow. They are like creeping in right now. And Gary Sprinkler Repair, I'm getting in my car now, LOL. Yeah, and come and pick us up too. We all gonna go together and go to Gary's house and we're gonna have steak. I told Gary I cook. What kind of sides are we having, Gary? Are we having baked potatoes and salad? That's perfect. That's good enough for me. I don't need too much more than that. And I need my steak medium well, Gary. He said you guys will be rubbing your tummies before I get there. Lord, says Jane. 20, did you fall asleep already or did you leave? He said, Joe, the video shows Caesars, Las Vegas, Tiles, Chinese restaurant, Bobby Flay's. I know I saw that, Gary. I went and commented. That's my dream restaurant to go to. I want to go to Bobby Flay's. I want to go Bobby Flay's and I want to go to Gordon Ramsay. Those are some places I want to go to. No, but it was like a video, Gary. You was like inside somewhere. I thought you was like in a house or a hotel or something. You're like in the kitchen and y'all was doing a giveaway, I think. I think y'all was doing a giveaway. You and your daughter was doing a giveaway, I believe, Gary. I believe so, Gary. If I remember well. But my memory ain't the greatest either, so I definitely can't say. You said Joe Sports Administrator Wolf went to bed. He told you good night and loves you. Okay, tell him I love him too. I think I wasn't paying attention. And Beefree said, oh, I'll add Gary. I always wondered about Vegas. Did you play slots, Gary? Brandon, no, he can't. You can't. Brandon. Lord, Brandon. Help him, Lord. You want to go to Vegas, Brandon? Brandon, you want to go to Vegas, Lord? Said your Bobby Flay's Messy Grill was good. Their burgers are amazing. Wow, I would love it. That's like one of, like I said, that's like one of my dream restaurants. I love like stuff like. Looked at the show and I just wanted to go there. Me and my wife both. And Brandon said he likes his steak medium rare. Ill, Brandon, that's gross. Sorry. Love you, Brandon, but that sounds gross. I can't eat a medium rare steak, Brandon. I love you though. But I can't eat medium rare, Brandon. Sorry, buddy. And Joe, the giveaway was at the home. Was at my home here in Cali, not Vegas. My house yeah, I thought that was your house. I just thought that was your house. I took that as your house. I sure took that as your house, Gary. I don't know why. Because it said here in Vegas, I just kind of took it as if it was your house. Oops. See, told you how much I know, Gary. But see, at least you know I watched the video, Gary. least I thought I was. At least I thought I was watching for the right thing, and still, I guess I got it wrong, Gary.
It's well done for my steak.
Me too. Me too. I'll take a medium well, but not no medium rare. Ew, that is gross.
Whenever I order a steak from a restaurant, I usually tell them just make sure that there's no pink in there, because I just don't like using those words, well done, medium well, and that kind of stuff. Because
Yeah,
how do I know exactly with a way to tell it other than like telling how much I want, like make sure that the yolk is hardened and that kind of stuff. Because I know the term is like for an egg well done. But for me, I just like use my own preference to tell
yeah,
the server of how I want something.
yeah. I'm not mad at you. I mean, I don't. I don't care for a steak that's not. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No.
and I don't care for a steak that has even the hint of pink in there, either no pink or no steak.
Yeah, I don't. Me too. I'm basically the same way. I'm basically.
Because I will say this: when I was younger, I used to eat raw bacon all the time, and my brother can even tell you he's seen me eat it when I was younger, and I didn't stop eating raw bacon until I was like the age of 13 or 14. And even during the time when I did eat raw bacon, I never had any type of issues with my body because I've always heard that raw meat can cause dangerous side effects to your system. I never had any side effects from eating the large amounts of raw bacon.
Hey, that's good that you didn't. That's really good that you didn't.
But thankfully, I don't have that ability anymore because I've learned over time. And so now, for me, whenever I cook something or order something, I usually just cook it and eat it instead of like eating it raw.
Right.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
actually.
yeah, Holy Spirit. I did when I was younger. My brother can even tell you, because my brother seen me eat raw bacon from when we were younger, and I've heard so much stuff about the bad things of from eating raw pork. But I just had never had anything happen to me, like no sudden pukes, like no stomach issues, none of that.
That's good. That did none of that happen though. That's actually really good that did none of that happen. I never like mine raw, but I like mine like undercooked.
Hmm.
I liked it where it it wasn't so like I don't like it like fried like so hard to where it's like I didn't like it like that. So I definitely know I never had no problem, but I wouldn't eat none now, but I know what you're saying. And B is free said he's full, Lord. But you eating bloody steaks though, brother Brandon? But you eating bloody steaks though, Lord? No bloody steaks, brother Brandon. I do not. I cannot do that. We had a actually friend that tell us, you know those hamburger patties that you buy, they're like real. Yeah, me too, Sister John. I was just about to tell that story. I had a friend that were actually those hamburger patties that you buy, the ones that's already patted up, like the 90% lean. He would
Yeah,
take those out of the pack and put salt and pepper on them, eat them just like that, without cooking them at all. Very, very gross.
Wow, that's gross as heck.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that thing of just taking the patties that's already circular and in the shape of a patty. Because I know what you're talking about. I've just never heard of like taking a raw patty, sprinkling some salt and pepper, and then eating it without having the side effects.
Yeah.
But I will. Let me just say that even though I had stopped since 2004. I have not eaten any raw meat since then. And will I ever go back? Nah, because as a teenager, I learned so much about the bad side effects from eating raw meat.
Yeah, I totally understand. But he was, and how I knew he came over and he was like, "Ooh, what you about to do with those?" I'm like, "I'm about to put them on a grill." He was like, "Oh, can I get one?" I'm like, "Yeah, when they get done." He's like, "No, I want it like that." I was like, "No, I'm sorry, I would not give you no raw meat off this grill." But he wanted a hamburger patty, a raw hamburger patty, off the grill like it was. Sure did. Gross.
Yeah,
So I know I have such vivid memories of her going by the pack of meat when her mom would get it out to cook and she would pinch it off and gobble it down. I just couldn't do it. No,
wow,
no,
yeah,
no, not at all.
hmm,
I could
wow.
just think of that. Just ugh. I do think about how sick you can get from that.
And that's what I heard. It's just that during the time when I would eat raw bacon, I never got sick or had any stomach effects, side effects, or anything that may come from eating raw bacon or raw meat.
Mm-hmm. I can totally understand that. So when this pasta get, hey, Parlez-vous, how you doing? When this pasta get off of here, y'all, I'm gonna leave it on probably and just turn it into a finish off as a sleep stream because I am like tired, tired, and I'm going to probably go eat a little food and watch TV after this.
Um, yeah, and it's the 12 a.m. here in Arizona.
Yeah, I know. It's 2:12 here already.
Yep, on the East Coast.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do as soon as this get done. I'm going to that's it, just turn this into a sleep stream probably or whatever and whatever you call it and be done for the night.
Yeah, whatever you call it.
Yeah, whatever you call it. If anybody could leave me running, I appreciate it. If not, I still appreciate it. Trying to get these hours in, man. And I got a funny feeling YouTube is going to make some more rules, dude. I got a funny feeling about that for some reason. They're gonna make it where you're gonna need more hours watch.
Mm.
Good night, Misha. Thank you for coming in and supporting. I appreciate that. Good night, Ann. So, yeah, I honestly believe that. I believe that YouTube is going to. I need quite a few, and I don't know exactly what I need, but I know. You said I sound what, D? You say you sound D there, Gary? Drowsy? Yeah, I do. I'm a little tired. We didn't
Yeah,
sleep.
do sound drowsy and tired there, Joe.
Do I, Angel?
Yeah,
I haven't had much sleep. We didn't have much sleep last night, and so I am kind of running on fumes a little bit. And now, like I said, I want to go watch a little TV here in a minute. As soon as it's come out the oven, I'm gonna watch a little TV and then get some rest.
yeah. I'm gonna do the same as well. Watch a bit of TV and then go to bed.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too, and wake up tomorrow and start all over again.
Yeah.
But I am tired. Sorry, Joe, you sound tired. Don't eat this like just drink some water and go to bed. I know I'm probably a little Gary. I'm tired. That's what I'll probably do. I'm tired. I mean, I'm not really extreme tired, but I just want to relax. I'm not used to going live on the weekends, like at all. Like I'm not used to it. But like I said, I want to get some hours. I did get 3 hours in, which is really good. And then I still gotta. You said I made it, Joe. Hungry. Yes, you did, Mama Joe. When you hung out with me, you made it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. Let's see where we at. I got 1 minute left on this oven. Thank you so much, Ann. I appreciate that for keeping me running. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in, Gary. I'll be live tomorrow night at the bowling alley too. Well, I'm at the bowling alley around 6:30 ish or whatever. So that's it. I'm about to get ready to take this out of here. Once I get this out of here, then I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Brandon, you how long you been monetized, Brandon? Hey King Big, good morning. Blessings to you as well. You say here Joe the super chat for you. Thank you, Gary, for the super chat.
Oh, Gary. You know Joe's not monetized yet. Gary is funny.
Gary sent me a super chat, babe. He sent me $1 in the chat. Thanks, Gary, for the super chat. Let me check this and see if it's done, y'all. It is done, y'all. I just gotta broil it now. All I gotta do is broil it. It's done. Finally. It is done. Okay. The one time, y'all, one time I had took a cake out of the oven and put it on like a glass table. But I took it like right out of the oven and put it on the glass table. And it like broke the glass table like right where that cake was at. Ain't that crazy? It like broke the glass table. It like melted through the glass table right where that cake was at.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know that could do that.
Me neither.
Brandon said, "Oh, okay, you've been monetized like 3 or 4 months." I didn't even. That's good, Brandon. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get monetized as well. Trying to get monetized. Hopefully, I can get monetized by February. Hopefully. That's what I'm pushing for. I got a lot of work to do. Like I said, I'm gonna start putting out a bunch of videos and like just a bunch of stuff. So Holy Spirit, thanks. My tax lady is writing off my super chats as advertising, helping others and saving. Wow, win-win. Wow, that's amazing, Gary. That's amazing that she does that. That's amazing. I usually have my Cash App moving all the time on here all the time. That's what I always do. Sometimes people will Cash App you or PayPal you, depends on if you're not monetized or not. I think it's one person that is monetized, and they actually to send a Cash App, and I'm like, I wouldn't do that to nobody. Like that's not. I don't like that. Like, I mean, I understand YouTube takes 30%, but I wouldn't ask a person to could you please Cash App it instead. It's just kind of like I don't know. I don't like that. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just let them do what they want to do. All right. Like I've given to channels that ain't monetized. I've given them to the I just give it to the Cash App. Especially like if it's like a ministry channel or something, or somebody who's doing something like that. I just give it to them that way. Like somebody who's doing it for their church or something. They have a church, I'll just do it that way. That is brilliant. That is brilliant, and Gary does a good job of helping others. Oh, I didn't even show you the pasta. Sorry, everybody. This is the pasta right here, y'all.
Oh,
Right there, that is the pasta. Came out pretty good.
yeah, it looks like it cooked pretty well.
Yeah, it is. It cooked well. And Sis Jane said, bro, Joe, what's Sis Jane? What happened? What I miss? Yeah, that's what I was telling you to do for Gigi, Sis Jane. All you gotta do is just go to her account, wherever her banners is, click her banner like you do, and just roll it like that until she gets monetized. She's a ministry channel. She definitely should have her stuff up there. She does a really good job, and you never know, somebody want to sew into her sometime, sow a seed into her life. I mean, she does an awesome job. She's not putting out the word of God to get a seed sown, but people like to bless people, and she gets up there and she preaches with her heart. She give it her heart. She teaches and does it without any motive. So definitely put your Cash App up there. You know what I'm saying? Put her Cash App up there. Just let her scroll across the screen. You never know. And like I said, you're not doing it for that reason, but you just never know until she gets monetized. And Gary said I try to at least donate half my money I make every month on YouTube. Yeah, we go around. We super chat a lot of people too, Gary. We do too. God is good. He gives it to us. They sow into our. People sow into us, so we sow into them back. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how I feel. I just feel like that's how it's supposed to work. You get blessed, you bless others. That's how it's supposed to be. Because your blessings definitely gonna come back to you hundredfold, especially when you do it. You know what I'm saying? You do it because you love people. And you do it because that's just who you are as a person. My mom is a giver. Like my mom is like a major giver. Always been one. Like just a giver. She's always, and that's the way me and my wife is. We give her not just monetary, but we give our time to cook for people. We do a lot of like, I'm really, really hurt this year because we usually donate our time and we do toys for tots. And we go out, we hand toys out to the unfortunate. But this year, I don't think they're doing too much toys for tots in our area. But usually we're able to do toys for tots and we'll even try to like raise extra money to where we're able to give to the older people as well, because the younger ones, they give toys for tots for the younger ones, but the older ones, when you're 13, you can't get it anymore. So it'll be like money raised, and we will help the older ones as well, money raised, but we couldn't do any of that this year. with it being no. So a lot of people are suffering this year without it being a lot of help during a pandemic. So Christmas for a lot of people this year will be kind of sad because a lot of people depend on Toys for Tots. So last year, like for instance, one year, and I tell y'all, we get off like I think last year we cooked. We like either we'll donate food and then we'll hand out toys all day long. We'll like make like I think we make like beef stew or something that goes a long way or chili or something like that, and we'll just hand that out all day long. Every time they come get a toy, we give them out food to go, and so some we'll give them out hot food, and then we'll give them out like pantry food, like we give them like pantry stuff like breads and cereals and milks and stuff where they can go home with as well. But yes, that's how we'll do that. Yeah, that's how it works. You said, Joe, I just hope you and Dana are able to help the kids in church with ice cream gifts. Yes, we will. We definitely will. But I think that money is going to come in January, I believe, Gary. That money will come in January, like the month of January. Yep. So, um, like January, whatever it is in January. So, Gary, do they take 30% of your money or no? I know you've been doing YouTube a long time, but do they? I'm not trying to be nosy, but do they take 30%? Because they take 30% from us. I don't know if that's everybody. Do you know if they take 30%?
It's for everyone.
Okay.
It's for every channel that is monetized.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure at all. You said, "Oh, that's amazing, Gary." Yeah, that is amazing, ain't it? Gary is a giver, a major giver. Our kids at church love us. They'll be very excited about what's going to happen in February. They'll love it. They will absolutely love it. Let's see. See what Gary gonna say right quick. Then I'll go on here and mute it and get off of here.
I'm gonna get off and get myself ready and watch some TV before I head to bed.
Okay, Angel.
It was great cooking with you, Joe, and I had a great time up here. I just don't like the new guideline rule, but I can see why YouTube put it in place for spam protection purposes and that kind of stuff. But it makes it harder for mods to post other people's links.
Yes, it is very hard, but it'll work out in the long run.
Yeah, it'll work out. But until next time, you have a great night, Joe. I will see you tomorrow when you do your bowling.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye, Angel. Yes. So this was an awesome time. I really enjoyed this time being able to get on here. I've been on here 3 hours and 23 minutes. It was definitely something different because I don't, like I said, I normally don't go on Sundays, but this was fun. This was fun. So I knew the cashier at the gas station said good night to Angel. I knew the cashier at the gas station here was going through a divorce and was a single mom. Gave her $210 in gift cards to help her with eczema. She cried. It was so hard to maintain. Wow, that's amazing, Gary. That's amazing. That is amazing. You definitely will be blessed. Blessed 100%. You said you need yours and Dana's Venmos. That makes it happen now, not in January. What's Venmos, Gary? What's Venmos? Gary, what's Venmo? You know what Venmo is, baby? That it's right there on the screen, Gary, right here.
We don't have
Oh, we don't have a Venmo. Oh yeah, I only have a Cash App or a PayPal. I have to make a Venmo. How do I do that? Let me see if I can make one, Gary. Venmo. Play Store. Venmo. Sorry, you're a Cape Gary Springer. You're going to have a beautiful crown in heaven. Yes, he is, Sis Jane. Yes, he is. I mean, just the person he is overall. Cash App is right here on the screen, Gary. It's Joseph money sign Joseph Dana. That's it right there, Gary. Joseph Dana. I didn't know that's what it is. It's right here scrolling across the screen. That's our PayPal and our Cash App right there, Gary. Both of them right there. Okay, you could do PayPal. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, Gary. Yeah, those are both of them right there. Both of those things. I want to have a Venmo now though, Gary. What is that about? I see it right here. I want to have one. I always use just PayPal or Cash App. There's a whole bunch of different money things in it. I never knew anything about that like that. Wow, Venmo. Do everybody have Venmo? Shelby, do you have Venmo? Sis Jane, do you have Venmo? I never heard of Venmo, guys. It's awesome. It has 10 million downloads, a 4.4 review. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's cool, y'all. That is so cool. I didn't know there was no other thing besides that. Sis Jane said, you said, I just screenshot it. Don't worry, Joe. Okay, Gary. No, Gary, you are appreciated. Gary, we definitely appreciate you. Gary said everyone in Cali uses Venmo. Yes, he is. Gary, you're such a blessing. All the gold nuggets you are drop are truly helpful. Yes, it is very, very healthy. Everyone in Cali said no. Yeah, Shelby says no Venmo. I'm gonna have to get Venmo just to have it though. I know Gary said don't worry about it, but I have to get it just to have it. I'm 2 minutes away from 3:30, so I figure I just stay on it to that time. Actually, 1 minute now. Okay. Yeah, he has some very, very helpful stuff. I actually been tagging a lot of in my videos when I do my bowling videos. I've been tagging like a lot of companies. Like I said, I wish it was some more of a beginner like bowler company sale. Mom Joey, thank you. My heart just speaks to me, and the Lord just keeps sending His blessings. Wow, that's awesome, Gary. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Yep, I've never heard of Venmo. That's crazy. That's awesome though that they actually have something different like that. Do anybody use Groupon? And Mama Joey said, I have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, and a few others as well. Wow, really? I've never heard of Zelle or Venmo, Mama Joey. And you sign up with the email. That's pretty crazy. It's like regular. It's like regular. It's just like regular stuff. Okay. And you just make it just like everything else, huh? Mm-hmm. It took a long time to send me that. Let's see here, guys. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. I was just messing with this, playing with this while I was here. I love y'all. Thank you everybody for coming on. Thank y'all. Thank you everybody that was in the chat for showing me love. You said yes, yes, Groupon, bro, Joe. I actually am thinking of buying weighted blanket off for Groupon. Okay, okay. Yes, so thank you everybody for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you for all the love and all the support that you that y'all give me over here and at the Triple C and Joe show. This is a 3.5 hours. I am tired and I appreciate y'all. I love y'all and I definitely will see y'all tomorrow at the bowling alley. I'll be on about 7, probably about 6:30 or 6:40 ish tomorrow at the bowling alley. I'm gonna leave this running if anybody wants to keep running. So you're saying that the money from YouTube won't be there to January 20th, so not sure how the kids' Christmas will happen this year. Yes, yes, that's true, Gary. It won't come till January 20th, Gary. It won't come to January 20th at all, for sure. January 21st, it won't come to January 21st. And everything is like a month behind, so it won't come to January 21st, Gary. Which, you know, it is what it is. I don't know how it is this year. But yeah, not to January 21st. Unfortunately, you said my Zelle is connected to Chase Bank. Wow. So Mama J, wait, can you connect it to any bank or is it a certain bank? I was just messing with it, but the text didn't never come through. That's why I got quiet because it asked me for a text message, and I never got the text through to my phone. So no, I never came through. Still, it never came through. I thought I'd just enter. Okay, there it goes. It finally came. I had to resend it. So I guess I kind of like said it. Incredible, Gary. You bring Christmas blessings to a whole new level. You bless us all, seeing you do for others and for our bro Joe and Sis Dan. Thank you. Yes, Gary is amazing. Um, so what I gotta do? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Gary. It's not till January 21st. He said pay or request. Now I'm confused, y'all. Okay, Gary, I will appreciate that. So, okay, y'all. So, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow for sure. This is my last goodbye. I'm gonna mess with this tomorrow, y'all. I love y'all. Gary, I may message you about how do I mess with this, but anyways, I love you guys, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye, everybody.